Oh, let's. How do you think this is gonna go?
Uh, yes.
You know that is probably the best answer.
We are just starting off, so we gotta get through all the creaks and cracks of all the new versions and everything. So I also need to learn some stuff and everything.
Which is totally fair.
Yeah, but the D&D side I have nailed down, but the Monster Hunter side is like
Yep.
okay. Like it took me forever to come up with like the stuff for tracking and all that, the signs and challenges and everything. Because you also can't just like have you guys go around the whole area and then he'll be at like the last area you arrive to. No, because it's a wild animal that moves around. It's turf and everything. So I gotta have you guys find signs of the monster and everything. And once you get enough signs, you get the monster.
Which is gonna be fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I can't just like, oh, here's another area. Here's all the monsters in that area. No, there's gotta be specific stuff in that area and some stuff. So it's like, eh. Gathering resources is a little different. You can't just be like in every area, everyone just gets one resource kind of thing. It's like there's seven. You can get like for the area you guys are going to. Hello, do Discord, do
Hi,
these.
Oli.
Ah,
Hello.
now we just need Maji and Manori.
Nori already said he'll be late.
I
So
know.
hello.
Hey, Hunter, make sure to get your streaming ready.
I am.
He's already streaming. I
Oh,
went
he
in
is?
there, said, yeah, he did. I said, I am a
Ah.
Toli, and you tell
Welcome, Cat.
Oh,
You didn't post
dude.
something about streaming. I gotta go get Twitchy.
Let's get on
it.
Twitch. We got it. We got to
Squad,
on this one, man.
squad stream, perspective from you, and then
Uh,
perspective from God.
I mean,
Well, you
I,
can't have Perfectum's God because I have a lot of secret notes you guys can't see.
I refuse to go into God's chat. That's a good way to get smote, and I'm a very small target.
yeah.
I'm
I
very puntable. I don't want to make that many enemies.
You are all very squishy right now, so
We're all
Yeah.
very squishy, but then I'm small.
yes.
We are all in command crab distance, and I'm looking like an easy target.
What
Yeah.
Raycon has in store for you?
God damn it.
There's Paulo.
hey,
Hello.
pizza palo.
Hello.
You got a palo. You got a
You
Itoli.
gotta
You got a
apologize.
water.
Yo, Magni's here too. I need to. I need to hunt out of existence a fucking bird that's like a chicken, like a chicken dodo thing, whatever that.
Kuliyaku.
Kuliyaku. It's where
Kulula,
it, it's
Kuluyaku.
act, it's a staple around
Monster.
Huntsgiving.
So murder chicken dino. I see.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I mean, depends on how well you remember your hunting studies before coming out here.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm. We don't talk about
Exactly.
that.
Maybe one, two monsters out
We,
of the hundreds there are.
hey, hey, I aided in the defeat of a thing.
A baggie. A great baggie.
Yes,
A
great
leaking
doggy.
great bag.
Chloroform the dinosaur.
Yes, chloroform the dinosaur. I hit it in the head, and then you shot it.
To be fair, though, you were asleep for I want to say the majority of that.
The
Yeah, no.
first, the whole beginning.
I mean, I helped.
I tried to do my magics, but it was too fast.
It was too
Hey,
healthy.
I did what I knew best: rage and hit.
Oh, speaking of hit, I've been looking at a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. What kind of
Yeah,
stuff?
get, weapons.
Ah. Where is my? There is my dice tray. Fuck you.
Because everyone can use a whole bunch of weapons. It's just more people are more proficient with other stuff.
Well, yeah, based on your class
Um,
and everything. Yeah.
I'm very, very limited.
Okay,
I
yeah,
did-
'cause you're a bard.
I take
Yes.
hammer and hit it till it
But
dies.
again, you can take whatever and hit it till it dies. I'm more limited, but the limited options I have are not bad at all.
You guys, got any questions or anything before we really get into it and all that?
No, not questions that don't train to RP, because we have to say hello to the villagers.
Yes.
After all, this is our town now. Bless you.
I wonder how late Nori's gonna be. That's the question.
Oh man, I really hope you're not allergic to cats.
Oh. I am not the cat. I am a palico.
Okay, so actual out of character question for the cannoli.
What's up?
Are you a feline or are you a malings?
Feline.
Okay,
Mailings are the more stealthy option.
he's the white cat.
Pretty much.
Yeah, after looking at the two, I could only go with one. But, you know, whatever. I'm a master chef as a...
What are your known languages, Atoli? That's what I ask.
Oh. Common, feline, and... Where is it? Trovian.
Okay, just making sure. Because I found another language, Catonese.
Catanese, that is...
An official language in the conversion. You don't know
God, yeah.
Cantonese.
Yeah.
You can know Cantonese, but not Catonese.
Now let me guess. It's a Milinx thing, or is it a...
It's one of the tribal ones, because there's actually a
Is it,
tribe
of
of
course.
Shakalakas in the...
With
yeah.
shakalakas, there's
That's
baboas.
why in the game you have to go on hunts to learn the language.
Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't allowed any of the tribal races.
Because you're civilized.
True. Literally, it's my racial feature. Sorry, cultured. I'm cultured.
I guess everyone's an uncultured swine then. Uncultured moss swine.
Oh, that's adorable.
Well,
Oh wait, no, it isn't.
you're forgetting an uncultured Borbatask, if I'm being honest.
Oh, sorry, no, I looked at the Milinks and I thought it was kleptomaniac.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, the cat, but no, it's just kleptomaniac. I thought it did a cat pun, but no.
Ah. Well, Hunter, the thing is uncultured swine, so the closest thing is a moss swine. Uncultured moss swine.
Which, funny enough, I do plan on hunting quite frequently, considering what they give.
And don't mind all the hidden messages. That was just me testing all the monsters I put in.
Which is terrifying to think of. Anyway. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to learn Cantonese.
If you want to talk to your tribal brethren. Yeah,
I'm going
probably.
to want... It's an amazing language to have, because talking to them is like, hey, if you help us, you can...
You get
You
shiny.
know... Well, you not only get shiny, but also you get a carve from the monster.
You're really going to give up a carve from the monster?
I can't. Here's the thing. Actually, you know what? After we carve it, they can just have the meat.
It really depends on the quest, because if it's like a capture mission, then definitely the research facilities are going to come and pick up the monster.
Well, yeah, that's if. Here's the thing: if we're hunting for the sake of killing, then they're probably not going to get the whole corpse.
Yeah, you're probably not in like authority to offer that kind of deal to them.
Fair. Yeah, I'll just offer shinies.
Like, if you're on a solo hunt, feel free, my dude.
You know what? Fair. But
Like,
if I'm going to solo hunt, chances are I'm not going to need the Godjalaka's help to hunt moss swine.
I doubt there's a quest to hunt moss swine. So
I don't think there needs to be a quest for me to hunt moss swine.
Yeah, there's the expeditions.
that's something you just find.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want moss swine stuff. It's really useful and it's really good.
So when are we exactly starting?
Well, I want to see if I can get ETA from a Norisi, but like if they're going to be here soon, yeah. If not, the grace period 15 minutes, of course.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
I'm looking because I'm trying to see. No, okay. The one
This
I
is
have
like your
has
last
magic.
chance. This is your last chance to change anything before we really get into it, though, guys.
No, I'm
I'll have to
good.
change my entire character from a ranger to.
You have
Oh,
10
oh.
minutes. I believe in you. Go for it. Everything. Roll new stats. Completely erase your sheet.
Honestly, I would probably be better off if I re-rolled my stats,
No,
considering how
No.
average I am.
most. Here's the thing. Most people are below average. I feel like I'm average, but I still am unhappy with it because I'm used to much higher stats. But
Yeah, you guys are used to like 46 or 3d6 or reroll ones and all that. That's what you guys are used to. No, you are
well,
normal
yeah,
people. Y'all are normal people. That's what hunters do. They're normal people that have signed up.
we're normal people in the Monster Hunter universe.
Yes.
It's so like whatever.
10 is the average of a human, so
Yes. And I'm a cat, so I think I'm pulling out ahead here.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm just not used to having
those
tens
stats.
in the four of the stats.
It's what happened. Well, you
Actually,
could have had different. That's how you arranged the stats, so they're all 10s.
what?
You
You know
could have
what?
gone.
Yeah. Also, something like that hit me. I actually am one of the higher like stat-wise characters in the party because I rolled neutral. Everyone else
Yep.
rolled really bad.
Yep.
So while yes, I'm not used to it, I got off really well.
Yes, so the cat has no right to complain.
The cat has all the right to complain.
No, you do not.
I think these negatives have like a really good like element to your characters, though.
Yeah,
Is the thing.
No, fair.
I'm weak as fuck, so which makes sense
How
since
are you
I'm kind of a
carrying that
nerd.
bow if you can't even lift a 2-pound dumbbell?
I am small. All right. Can only carry so much because my size is reduced.
Hunter skip leg day.
Hunter skipped all days.
You want to go work out? No, I'm just gonna go shoot my bow. Okay.
Can't go. Sorry, have to go to class. Alright, class, it is physical time. Ah, sorry. I have something else I gotta do.
Oh
I have
no.
this doctor's note.
Ah,
That
damn it, I just realized a good opportunity for a dumb joke.
Oh, it's that
What?
time of the month already?
No, you know how tieflings tend to be named after occupations or.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the thing that people just go like, sorry, I was doing stuff. And I have the feeling that stuff is an actual tiefling name.
I don't.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
I could see it, but I doubt it'd be a thing. You would do it. Anyway.
Yeah, like a tiefling with a merchant background.
There's so much stuff.
Well, I want to go fetch something from allergies because they're murdering me in the back alleyway.
Yeah, go ahead. You got a few minutes.
Alrighty.
His allergies are pulling a Bruce Wayne's parents on him.
My swine.
Boink.
You do not know how excited I am to hunt moss swine. They give raw meat, and I am the chef.
If you can find them.
Yeah, I have to look around mushrooms.
So that also brings up something I was talking about earlier. Resources. There is a certain amount of resources you can gather per hunt. Is the thing. For the area you guys are
Or
going
as a
to
party.
as a party. And the place you're going to only has a limit of 7. So keep that in mind.
All right, a limit of 7 per every time we go out.
It depends on the area and like the level of the area and everything.
Okay.
Oh, I thought 7 times.
No, I don't think so. Let me double check. Oh, and that's missing one if there is.
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong.
I'll double check that robot. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let me. Okay, look here. Let me check this because I'm curious.
Because there's only like 6 types of resources, not 7. Is the thing.
That, and we're only gonna get so much for this starting town.
You can gather like a certain amount of resources per hunt.
Okay.
Because even examples, they're like something that doesn't go towards your count when you're getting resources.
Here we go. Yeah, no, I'd say. Oh wow. Okay.
What?
I'm looking at the like a common feline stat block,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a 3, a -1, a 2, a 1, and a 0. Same as me.
+2, +1, +1, -1, +0, +2.
Yep. Literally, wisdom is the same, charisma is the same, intelligence is the same. Charisma is off by 1 point, but it's still the same modifier. I have way more dexterity and no strength.
Mhm.
I am a common feline. I'm straight up a palico from the book. You be quiet, tiefling. I'm gonna say this as the small blue cat in the town. It's pretty bogus. None of y'all chose the new races.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't look at the new races until yesterday, and I do regret not picking some of them.
But you have 3 minutes if you want to try and change that.
No, I already made like a guild card. If I die, I know that my next character is going to be a Wyverian.
Well, there's not going to be a high chance of death at the beginning.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. You're probably
Again,
not gonna die. And
look
as
at the
you
other
level,
dragons.
it's even harder to die.
There's plenty of ways to kill y'all. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, tons.
Also, this is kind of a.
Same PTU.
The thing that you sent in for training could have killed us 3 times over if it wasn't weakened. I'm pretty sure. Because what? That's a CR2 or 4, you said?
It was a 2.
Okay, CR2. It can put us to sleep as an action.
Every turn.
Every turn. And once we fail that save, we're helpless. And that's the coup de grace.
Yeah.
You know, auto crit from that 1d8, which we said was reduced, so...
Yeah.
2d8?
It was 2d8 plus 4, I think.
So minimum 6.
Yeah, pretty much.
When
most y'all haven't hit 10 health.
Yeah, most of us, that's more than 50% for most of us.
That's about 90% for most of y'all.
Yeah.
Still pretty. It's yeah. It could have easily killed us. That thing CR2.
And if it was auto crit, that'd be 12 damage at minimum.
Yeah, which would kill most of us.
This is also kind of
Zero
testing.
HP.
This is also kind of testing out how I like playing Hunter. If I don't really like it,
I mean, Hunter's pretty good. I'm gonna tell you right now, it is better if you're gonna be a ranger. That you're small because fear of the not fear of the small. What's it called? Monster Hunter or like
Yeah.
Colossus Slayer. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Colossus
Colossus Slayer. You creatures your size category and up, you get. I can't talk.
Get an extra D8, I believe, the damage.
Yeah,
Something
you
like
deal an extra D8 damage every single time.
that. Well, the thing about Monster Hunter is
every first hit you get.
the thing with this Monster Hunter campaign is that swapping characters is less of a deal than a normal game is.
All right.
That's the kind of thing, because you can just like, I quit being a hunter for these reasons, and like come bring in your new character that's assigned to your group.
That or oh hey, the guild is assigning me somewhere else. Turns out they need a
yeah,
ranger for this.
I mostly meant it with roleplay wise. If I enjoy playing Hunter,
Well, I'm just saying in general, like for roleplay reasons or combat reasons or something like that.
Yeah, I will say this now. None of you have to worry. I'm always going to remain a Tully. I've loved him since the moment I saw his stealth form.
It's like, okay, here's a picture, here's a picture. Oh, here's a picture. This.
Yeah, he sent me like a few pictures of cats that worked. I was like,
Some mostly
maybe.
calicos.
Oh, hello. I have to find the name for you.
hello, my child.
Hello, my
Yo,
child. What?
Hi, Tiny.
All right.
I
Alright,
know you are
11:15.
small boy. What is your name, child?
Is Mage back yet?
I have no idea.
I was
Oh
here.
yeah,
I
I'm
was,
muted. Okay.
I was,
Okay, I was
Yeah.
just making sure you were back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I was finishing eating my meal.
All right, so yeah, now head
Let's
to
get
the
its
race area
character.
for Nori. So, all right, so little recap of what we did beforehand and our little session 0 setup and all that. You all were placed into the hunting group 4 as you were all physically tested for your exam to become newly blooded hunters into the Hunters Guild. You were all passed with slight difficulty, but you still managed to pass and all that. And you were all assigned to Kokoto Village. After a few weeks' journey, you guys finally arrived in the small farming village. Uh, and as you all into the carriage here, you take a fresh breath of the surrounding farming village air and all that.
Ah,
First things
fresh,
first, let's check in with the guild.
fresh air. Ah,
We've been sitting in the car this entire time without the, you know,
Tarp.
yep.
still saying fresh air because new town.
Anyway, as you guys are exiting your carriage here, you're approached by Woolixby, a very old-looking Wyverian, shorter than most of you, a little bit taller than a Tully here.
Fair, most of the people taller than a Tully.
Yeah, but he's still small. Uh, and he comes and greets you. Welcome, hunters, to our village. I hope you enjoy your stay while you are here. Uh, all the necessary stuff will be provided for you here. Let me though the style is small, I can show you every place. Uh, to my left here, as he points to where this guy with the blue tarp underneath him is standing, that is the supply store for you hunters and such to get provisions for your hunts and other stuff you may need. Behind you there,
Ooh.
behind you there to the left, here where these guys are talking, that is a smithery where you can get new equipment or upgrade your current stuff. Very
Ooh.
popular with hunters nowadays. Well, you'll probably be there often. To the other side behind you is a canteen for you to enjoy your feasts and food before hunts and such. All hunters are free to cook there or have cook designated to cook for them there. Uh, and he slightly turns around, and over there is the guild bunkhouse where you all will be staying for the duration of the time here upon our village.
Just making sure. You're talking about this building, right?
This building, yes, that is the guild bunkhouse, an official guild house where you get your quests and everything there.
All right.
Magni,
Perfect.
after hearing that, Magni would go up, say, "Thank you, thank you. I didn't get your name. Thank you,
Oh, you can just call me the chief, as I am also the village chief here.
Chief Cat. Thank you."
I don't think he is. You know, uh,
Again, we are all delighted to have you all here to help protect our little home here we have made for ourselves. And we hope you go on to go great things while you're here. If you follow me, we can get you situated at the guild
oh,
as he escorts you over.
That
yeah.
would
A hunter will grab her luggage. I'll follow you.
Italy. Italy is going to grab his hunting horn and his other stuff.
Italy. I still having trouble with saying your name. Do you want to? Do you want to ride? I can carry you to
I'm
the
fine.
place.
I would actually like some help with my luggage. I kind of packed heavy.
You see me with just one. You see me with one tiny bag with the stuff, plus the hammer in that, with the hammer in that hand. May I?
Yes, please.
I'm trying to think. Would he carry you entirely, or try to carry you?
I mean,
I'm
out of character, I am having trouble with my trunk.
They have a -3 in strength, so yes.
Yeah.
So I carry. I
It
pick
doesn't
you
look.
up entirely.
It doesn't look more than anything you guys currently have on you. It just looks like she's struggling super hard with this.
let's
Can,
let's
can
make
I-
it fun. Roll an intelligence check. Lentil, oh, sorry, Hunter. Hunter, give him a DC, an attainable one.
I'll go with a balanced 10.
Okay.
Like, I specifically asked for help with the trunk, just saying.
Yes, but he's an idiot.
Yeah, but is he listening?
He's an idiot.
That eek.
That's a
So, what do? How? So, can I pick up, her with the trunk?
you're a Goliath with positive strength score. You can carry most of us.
Yes. Can I do that? DM.
Yeah,
I
she's almost as light as a feather with you here.
I pick up Hunter with her trunk. Let's go.
Okay. Not expecting her to enter the guild hall, but onward, my trusted mount.
Eh.
She slings you over your shoulder like you're another bag, though.
Oh, do be careful with the trunk. There's a lot of glassware in there.
I like to imagine you're holding onto the trunk and he's just picking you up.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
It's entirely your responsibility for your glassware. He's just moving you.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
and
I'm
I'll just
following the
move you.
Wyverian.
He opens the door for you guys. There we go.
Oh, wow.
It's a small house, but we hope you all get comfortable and think of this as your new home.
I know
The
you.
the beds are on the second floor, and reception is right up there in front of you, where you can accept your daily quests and all that.
Alright. Real quick, the name of this village was what again?
Kokoto Village.
Kokoto. Kokoto. Thank you.
Kokoto.
Oh, I put Cocoto.
No, Ko. Kokoto.
The other.
Can Magni at least memorize the pattern of how to get to places? At least he's not gonna
Yeah.
remember the names.
Well, that's
You're a hunter. You should at least know how to track.
yeah.
Yeah, he recognizes. He would at least recognizes patterns to get to places. He's
That's
not
common.
Yeah,
That's
no,
common
that's
sense.
the
That's
thing.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wisdom.
You're
that's,
fine. You're
that's
fine.
instinct. You're fine.
You're fine knowing where to go and all that.
Yeah, that's why barbarians don't die immediately upon birth.
Oh, also because of rage.
Whatever. Yes. Sure.
They come out of the womb angry. Big boy, could you go to the bathrooms first? I kind of have to put down the trunk.
Anyway, yeah.
I'll wait for you down here while you guys get situated into a bed upstairs, and I can show you around the guild.
Thanks.
Point to where you want to put your stuff.
As you go up the staircases on both your entrances here,
Which
yeah.
side do you which side? Go ahead.
I was gonna say the entrances, like the staircase right next to you, those are going upwards, or the ones in the back are also going up as well. But there's no second floor, so
Well, what I
the
was
second
trying to
floor
say-
is mainly divided into two sections for female and male hunters.
I carry Hunter toward the female side, like walking into the female side and like choose a room, I guess.
Thank you.
As you enter, like it's pretty much a long hallway going up the middle, as you see here, and then it's like two walls up against each side. One side's female, one side's male, and there's like two double doors in the middle of these hallways going into both rooms. If you enter through these double doors, you'll see it's like kind of like a dormitory. There's a bunch of beds just laid out all across, separately out spaced evenly across and such.
All right.
I open the door to the female thing so I can put her down inside.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. As you open the door, you notice there are a few female hunters. The room does not very packed, as you can tell. There's like probably like a handful here, female hunters. And they all just kind of look at you for a second, and then like carry on about their business. Some like sharpening their weapons or reading a book or something.
Now, just do you need me to keep on holding this?
Nah.
Drunk?
Wait, I thought we established that I was the one holding it and you were just
Yeah,
holding
but I
me.
put you
Yeah.
down and
Yeah.
and you said you asked help for the try.
No, I'm here already, so I can just go and unpack. You can go to your own room for now. Thanks for the ride.
Pat on the head.
Yeah, pat.
Mm.
You leave the female side and go over to the male side, and you see it's almost an exact replica of beds evenly spaced out across the flooring here.
I have to ask: has the corners been taken by the door?
Yes, and they all look like shady individuals.
Eh,
All corners have been taken.
But what about the windowsill?
Oh, those are free.
How big are the beds?
About. They're about single size. You can fit on the bed and such. There's multiple varying sizes beds, so they're evenly spaced apart, but the sizes are varying for each different race and such.
I keep on walking towards the. Where is the Goliath one? Is it like far in the back or far in the front?
It's more on the right side of the room where there's the more bigger beds. The beds are kind of like they're spaced evenly, but like you got the smaller beds on the left side, and they just start like growing in size the more to the left you get.
I go walk up to a random bed, sit down, plop my hammer, not even checking if somebody has claimed the bed or anything.
If they do, you now have a spooning buddy.
Well, being a Goliath, you are used to the idea of beds not being to your size usually.
Yeah.
But as you plop into this bed, you got some good clearance between the headboard and footboard of your bed here now.
I was just gonna make one of my things a double-decker bed.
What? That's
where
you made a bunk bed?
He means a bunk bed, but
What I meant is it's two beds squished together.
Oh, a king size bed.
He means pushing together two mattresses.
Well, you can certainly try, but you would need to do a perception check first.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyone can make this check, I'll say, if they want to.
And there goes my idea of, all right, well, I guess I'll go take the bed next to his.
That's
Uh,
annoying.
you notice that most the furniture is bolted down, including the beds and the few desks that are scattered around these rooms.
It's like his face is
Oh
just
wait,
getting
there's
real
a place
sad.
with a desk.
There are a few desks scattered around here and there. They're not really in a particular spot in each room. But you can obviously see that they've all been used for, as you see piles of books or papers stacked upon each of them, with some kind of like unlit candles that have definitely been burned in the past.
The blue cat thing, or blue cat palico. There's a giant bed right next to me. You want to take it?
Totally.
No one says you can't take the bed, though. Is the thing. It's just
No, I'm totally going
to
to
fit
take
everyone's
the
needs.
bed.
He's gonna take the king size bed.
They just
I-
needed a
it-
bed for everyone's needs. Is the thing.
Eh, yeah, I mean, listen. If they're seriously going to kick me out of a giant bed, then I just I give them the eyes and they'll leave me alone.
They would probably politely ask you to move to a slightly smaller bed.
Yes, because this hunting hall is brimming with
I'm
giant
saying
folk.
if that was the case, but
Yes, no,
It-
I understand, but
being
also I'm just I'm small.
yeah, but being such a small town, you guys can kind of guess that there's not many hunters to this guild, just enough to fund the guild and everything. So you're
So
also
no,
fine to take whatever bed
it's
you want.
fine. For
Where
the sake of camaraderie and being close to each other, I'll take the next door bed.
Hey, where's Chip?
I think he was checking up the smithy or the items guy. I don't know.
Somebody like him
He's-
kind of makes sense for me.
I know he said he'll catch up to you, guys.
Yeah, it's
He-
a small town. We don't have to worry that much.
He's travel sick.
Yeah, it also works.
All right, as you guys all finish putting your stuff by your beds or in your weapons and
Yep.
such in a safe spot, you also guys notice that like on like the walls behind each bed is a little mounting device for each weapons for your weapons. So you can just hang them there if you need to.
All right.
So you're not
Uh,
just casually carrying them around all the time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mount mine there. I will look
Alright.
around the ladies' room and just say, "Well, hello, new roomies. I'm Hunter, and I've been assigned to hunt here."
They all take a glance at you, and all of them are kind of like happy and with you, and they all introduce themselves to you and everything, saying they'll be hunting here as well with you, and they hope to get you know you better along with the hunt. You'll probably meet them later on.
Oh, small question. So I did meet the chief. Uh, any other names I should at least know while staying in this town?
One of the girls piped up, it's a small town. You'll meet everyone eventually.
Oh,
You
efficient.
should probably get to know the vice guildmaster's name. She's probably downstairs. When you meet her.
Okay, now I'm curious.
I
Well,
keep my hammer when I go down.
I'm gonna check that out. Thanks, roomies.
Mm-hmm. Some of them wave you goodbye. Others like go back to do whatever activities they were doing.
And
Really?
Hunter would. Aha. Okay, so
Yeah.
just wondering
Yep.
with how exactly it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk up the stairs here.
Yep. And
So-
go up there, and then there's like a hallway.
Okay, so it's actually a hallway and not just a room that's kind of next to a little pathway with a thing you could look over into the main hall.
Let me see if I can like kind of illustrate this for you. As you go up, these stairs, you get because it's like it's kind of already built like this because you got like the main hall here, and
Yeah.
these stairs go up into that area as well. So those are kind of connected. And then on each side, then you would have like the male section going all the way over here, and then the female is on the right side here.
Okay, so what I was wondering, I'm just gonna draw an orange square. Is this like a full-on hallway, or is there like uh, balconies that you can look into the main hall, to the floor below?
It's not like you can see it on the floor. It's just like a main hallway down there. But there are balconies outside, like each second floor windows. Like you can go on the balconies there
Okay,
as well.
so
And
uh,
you also notice that there's another staircase, kind of like on the other end as well. I forgot to mention that goes up another floor. But you see a sign restricted for guild officials.
okay, noted.
You
I
know what I'm curious about?
That means I have to walk down the staircase.
Yes.
As
Um,
I would put my stuff down, keep my hammer with me because that's my special hammer,
Okay.
and just
Okay.
kind of walk around.
It's his comfort bunker.
It's my bonk stick. We don't get rid of the bonk stick.
anyway.
Yeah.
Walk down and
As you guys all place your stuff by your beds and head back down to meet with the village chief once more. It seems like all of you are now situated. Let me show you around. As he takes you down the hall here.
hey, Hunter, your leg's still not working. I needed to work out.
I'm.
If
You know what?
you
Sure.
I can occupy larger people's spots, so I can be here.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting a workout having two people on my shoulder.
No, I am not on her. I'm just walking next to her.
Anyway, the village chief here stops by the door. Here's the bottom offices of theirs where they do the general works and everything of the town and everything, and whatever hunt requests are processed in these rooms here.
Logistics? Got it.
As he is talking, you do notice that kind of like around this corner is a human female hunter wearing mostly Anjanath armor along as she adorns mostly Anjanath. She's looking down at a clipboard and kind of like writing some stuff and flipping through some pages. Uh, the village chief notices. Uh, 1 second. What's her name again?
Just go simple, Anna.
Where do we take up hunts?
Oh, we'll get through that. We'll get through that.
Oh, okay.
What I was curious about, do the communal rooms have communal baths?
There's a bath. What was the voice again? Jesus fuck. There's a bathhouse currently outside behind the guild hall here for your bathing needs.
Ooh.
Alright, works for me.
Is it like separated between the?
Genders,
It's,
yes.
it's probably, yeah.
That's good.
Due to hunters.
Honestly, the facilities are already a lot better than I expected from this place.
To be honest, us Goliaths don't really care if we do get sweaty. But
Ugh.
These
Anyway.
bathe regularly.
I agree with the small one.
As a Goliath, I also agree.
Whatever.
Anyway, the village chief notices this hunter here walking around. Miss Iris, is everything alright? And she kind of like stops for a second and looks down. Oh, village chief, glad to see you. These are the new hunters that are arriving today.
Yo.
Yes. And she turns to look out at you. Hello, my name's Iris. I work as the vice guild leader here in Kokoto village.
While
Let me know
still,
if you have any questions while you stay here.
while
Then I'll start it out.
still being carried, I would reach out my hand to shake hers. Pleasure to meet you. Sorry, what did you say? Could you please repeat your name?
My name is Iris. As she shakes her hand, and as you shake her hand, you notice this is not like a dainty office worker hand. This is a seasonal hunter's hand, fully calloused and full of strength in that handshake.
Impressive.
I give a shake in my hand. Me, yes, my hand might be a little soft, but it does worked out with calluses here and there.
Well, you
Also,
are
both
new
of you.
hunters, and I certainly hope you'll definitely develop your skills while you're here in this village.
Ooh.
Itoli, nice to meet you, Miss Iris.
Aw,
And I have cat paws, so they're always just soft and bouncy.
beans.
And squishy, you get the squish beans.
Yeah, I have the beans.
And
So far,
right.
she's the only one who has touched my hand. The rest of you are no.
Again, let me know if you need anything else while you're here, and we'll try and get that settled.
Oh,
Oh, I'm off to do some more business. Oh,
Alright.
yes?
uh,
Okay.
yeah, I brought a little bit of supplies here. Where could I potentially set up, like, a little bit of alchemy work?
Ah, see, that would be. Well, we don't really have a dedicated laboratory here in Kokoto Village, so it's probably best safe if you set up like a table or something outside for you to do your experiments, so you don't injure the surrounding places.
Well, just give me a room and you will have a dedicated alchemy lab.
She's saying do it on the side of the street.
This
Because
is
it's
a
easier to
small
do it.
guild hall. It's very packed. Everything is full. There is
Like,
no open rooms for you. Is the thing.
like,
Hmm.
I totally planned to get like a rug or something, throw it outside, sit on it, and work on my herbalism kit if I had to.
Yeah, that'd be it. That would be a totally great idea.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I could probably set up
You,
a little stall
you
myself.
imagine you are on the hunt and you decided to make something. That's what you should do in this village.
Um.
We don't have much here, but we don't certainly hope that your daily necessities will be met here.
Oh no, it's great here so far.
Like I said, the facilities are already way better than expected.
Well, good luck, Dodge Hunters, and may the blue star lead you. Sapphire Star. My bad, my bad, my bad. I caught my gut thing. The Sapphire Star.
Thank you.
May the Sapphire Star guide you all. As she walks into another office area. Here.
May guide you as well, ma'am.
She smiles and leaves out.
All right. Chief,
Yes.
anything to show us?
Oh, yes. There's still a little bit more on these stored here.
All right
And
then,
he
let's
takes
do
you
it.
up. He takes you up more here. Here's our main. Here is the main questing desk where you can accept your quests and everything here.
Sounds like
Placeholder,
a place.
I'm gonna.
placeholder NPC right now. So
There you
till I
go.
Yeah,
find a better
sounds like a.
picture.
Sounds like a place we're going to visit very soon. Like
No, I'm saying,
probably after this tour is done.
huh? You certainly might be. But I'm saying like the NPC that's right in front of the desk. That's placeholder right now.
It's fine.
She's gonna get a name and a face eventually.
Oh, she will, just
Probably
not right
yeah.
now. Yeah.
Same with merchant guy and smith boy. What?
You're all you're all just overtaken by like the vibe and new experience here
That
as your first
yeah,
hunting
that and
facility.
as eager very new hunters, we are all itching to go and start our first official mission.
It's gonna suck if like my flaw specifically was like asking about people.
That's fine.
I'm actually gonna put down Hunter and kind of look over at this balcony, just kind of seeing how it's like how straight the actual wood is made and all that.
It's not the balcony. There's a staircase going upwards.
Sorry, not balcony, but you know the railing.
It's pretty straight. Normal hand railing you see on
Any
any stairs.
any special designs on there or no?
Um, fuck it. The railing itself does not have any special carvings, but there's a little design of wall going up the bottom of the railings there, of just like little creatures and such.
Ooh. Italy, Italy, look!
Creatures.
I, I'm gonna, I'm gonna carve something like that later.
Well, he's sure excited.
Um. Anyway, as you are all newly a lot of hunters here in the guild. Of course, you're not going to be able to accept a more difficult tasks and quests for you, but you will have your access to what's available right now.
I
But we will
mean, it is a kind
continue.
of a chill mountain, so I didn't expect there to be a lot of quests.
There's not a lot of quests from the village itself. A lot of the commission itself quests certain monsters from specific areas, like here.
Ah.
So you would go hunt or capture the monster, and then you would the
That's that's
the
the
retrieval
lucky
team
thing
will bring
for
the monster back, and it will
yeah.
be sent off to the designated area.
All right.
We can
Yeah.
continue on
No.
if you all like.
Yes, please.
Please.
Uh, Next up, here is the kitchen, where most hunters make their foods and such. If you want to eat your food prep here before the hunts, that's totally fine. Or you can eat over at the camp, but certainly.
Wait, but there was also a cantina, right? What's the difference between that and this?
Uh, the cantina, they'll have people. They're both pretty similar. Uh, though here you can store your own foods and snacks and stuff. You can't really go to the cantina late at night. It's kind of the more personal stuff for our hunters.
Oh. So, oh, is the door like open or does it have like a window?
It's kind of cracked open right now. It's not fully closed.
So Hunter would kind of pop her head in, like, just kind of look around.
You pop
Ooh.
your head in, and you see a hunter kind of like prepping, like kind of like what looks to be a sandwich of some sort. Doesn't seem to have noticed you. Kind of popped your head in.
Okay. Oh. Okay. There, I see the Kokoto rice that I've been wanting to try.
Oh yes, our rice is very one of our specialties here. You should definitely try it. Well, you have plenty of time to.
Yes.
All right, let's continue on.
I had 2 sessions. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
No problem, Chip.
God damn it.
Uh,
About that.
I
Alright, so pretty much I'm showing them around the guild hall. That's the only thing you're missing. So go ahead, pop yourself in.
I have to switch to the other camp.
Yeah. And here you are the bathrooms. Again, those are not separated by gender, but they are free use. So be careful when you first walk in. There are stalls.
so stinks all the time. Nice.
Hunters here are required to clean the bathrooms during the chores.
I mean, I was meaning in the shitter. It stinks in the shitter because it's a shitter.
Generally, yes, but they are cleaned every once in a while.
Oh, that's
Oh hey,
at least better than I expected.
hey Chip, how you doing?
Where's he?
I just placed myself down. I didn't know where you wanted me to put myself, so I just put myself down.
Put yourself like right here.
Right where?
The door.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, you're just coming to get. We said you were kind of like looking around the shops and blacksmithy while they went into the guild hall.
I suggested
Fair enough.
travel sickness.
Real quick.
Hello, was it?
I'm not gonna be able to move my character, so give me a minute. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna take your spot then.
Okay, Ben.
No, that's most of the guild hall here itself. You've seen the outside. That's pretty much the end of the tour. You guys have any questions while you're here?
Let's see. We met the. Okay, so we saw the Vice Guild Master. Who's the actual Guild Master?
I am.
Oh!
This is
And
a
that-
very small village, so I run both jobs. So
Okay.
though
In that
I will
case-
admit that Miss Iris here handles most of the hunter side work. I just give final approvals and all that.
Huh. Okay.
Just wondering, would I notice a Nori?
You guys kind of did like a circle around, so you guys are definitely facing towards the door. So you guys do notice Honori walking in.
Okay, so
Not me.
I just kind of gestured towards Nori. Okay, so over that there's Chip. He was kind of feeling under the weather from the right here.
Oh, Chip. Hi, Chip.
This is a small grimace.
I shall catch him up to speed.
For reference, his name is Nori. They just call him Chip.
Thank you.
Hey,
It
Chip.
definitely was nice to meet you all, but I do have some business to attend to. Please feel free to look around the facilities and make yourself at home, as it will be for the while you're here.
Sorry. One question. We just making sure we go to that lady over there.
For your
Getting-
quest, yes.
Okay.
Another quick question. Where would be the what's the word? Training area, testing out new weapons and all such.
Well-
That is called out of session and soon behind the guild hall.
Well, as long as you're not damaging any property or anything, just anywhere outside, you'll be fine to test out, practice your stuff.
Alright.
As I hear that, I kind of just turn around, look at Magni.
Hey, I don't have the sword here.
You have a hammer.
And I'm gonna be hitting the ground. Thank you very much.
And then moving on. Well, I'm off to do some other stuff if you have no further questions. Good luck to all you hunters, and may the Sapphire Star guide you. As he
I'm not-
slowly
as
walks
well.
out. He slowly walks out the guild hall.
Okay, so Chip, do you see the stairs on this side? That's where the boys sleep. That's where you can relieve yourself and potentially clean yourself. Well, actually,
Clean yourself out back.
yeah, sorry, the bathhouse. That's right. The bathhouse is on the outside. For logistics and just general intel, you go here.
So the stuff that he wants to go to, that way.
Yeah, so
That way is where we saw the vice guild leader go in. So I think that's her office. The desk over there. I haven't gone in there, so I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Uh,
He once
Okay.
said that's like a conference room.
Ah.
I forgot to mention that. Because probably everyone was paying attention to there's the counter. There's the counter.
Well, my character thing is literally curious about all the places, so
Like, he didn't
I'm
say
just
that.
working with what you gave me.
It is important.
Over there?
Every business
Over there's the
works
desk.
with the
That's
time.
where we can get our commissions, our jobs, whatnot. Over there's the kitchen. And that's where you can either go before a hunt or in the middle of the night, apparently. We also have a nice canteen if you want more of a social eating.
alright.
Oh, the vice guild leader is called Iris.
oh.
Okay. Got it.
Well, you guys would know what an Anjanath is in your studies if you studied it before. I'll say that. So
I look over to Magne. What do you remember? What he looks.
Could I roll?
you would not know it was Anjanath armor. She would just look like full like pink knight armor. Is the thing.
Yeah, pink gloves.
Imagine a mix between Valkyrie and bikini armor.
Huh.
Just look up Anjanath armor, and there you go.
Female Angela.
I would say that he would not know what an he would definitely not know what an Anjanath is, but he would see pretty armor.
That's the thing. We're in Monster Hunter world. All females are tomboys, and all of them want to bully you.
There's some female armors that are kind of
If
less
they're-
than intimidating.
Less
if
than
they're
desirable.
hunters. That's the thing. If they're hunters, if they're like
I know what I said.
healers, chefs, or whatever.
Must yeah. So there's for example the Muscarl armor. That is just poofy witch armor.
Well, so where shall we go? Do we want to go do stuff together in a group? I prefer that. Or get a quest, or like, what should we do?
Well, let's get first Chip settled in his room here. And then, considering I'm kind of flat broke, I don't think I can even purchase a tent to set up my own little stall. But
I mean,
I'm happy to already pick up a quest and also explore the area outside of town.
if it's a stall, we could just make it out.
True, but I don't have the materials with me.
Thinks about the forest that was nearby. Should we fell those trees down?
Oh, I would actually prefer getting settled in before anything else.
Okay, let me help you. Picks you up, grabs and pulls you into. Picks you
What
up.
is your out of character? What is your obsession with picking me up?
It's not
If,
just
if,
you.
if he's against it, you have to make a grapple check. Is the thing.
Are you against it?
Nori, I don't think can physically beat you. I'll try, but I don't think I can do it.
I mean,
so what?
if your
What's the
dex is
grapple
high
check in
enough.
this case?
That's the thing. To avoid grapple, it's acrobatics or athletics. So roll.
Yeah.
my friend. Roll.
And I have to roll a contesting athletics.
Yeah,
Yes.
athletics or
Yes, you have
acrobatics
to roll
of your
athletics.
choice.
Go ahead.
No, for him, he has to roll athletics. For
Well, fuck me.
Anori, he has
Fuck
to.
me.
Oh,
Double nat 20.
goddamn,
Well-
dude.
Well, he slings you with your bag and weapon over his shoulder like another piece of
Yeah.
luggage.
Hey, you said you wanted. You said you wanted to get settled down. Let me help you with that. As he picks you up and drags you, or gets you into the male dormitory room.
All right,
Places you on a bed.
Trophy acquired.
I'll explain to you and Nori again. As you go up the stairs. It's a large hallway decorated with various monster parts and other trophies and such from various hunts. And there's two double doors on each side of the hallway. One to the male side, one to the female side. And at the end of the hallway, another set of stairs going up the third one with a sign that says "Guild officials only." As you go into the male side, you see going from left to right varying sizes of beds, going from the smallest up to the largest. Though most of them are not filled, there's a few casual hunters here, but everyone seems to already have their stuff. Behind each bed seems to be a mounting bracket for your weapons and such, so you can place your weapons there during time.
Okay.
And there are a few desks littered here and there but they all seem to have been used in the past before, as you see various books and paper stacked. Some even have candles that have definitely been lit in the past before, as some are a little burnt.
Okay.
As we get into the room and he sees all that, I place him to the bed on the other side of me. Another big bed. Here you go. Sits you down pretty and all that, pets you on the head. See? Big bed.
I'm sitting here out of character. It's like, what the fuck just happened to Nori? In character, out of character. Fucking Christ, double nat 20.
Can we all agree that Let's Look at Isekai?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll think about it anyway.
There's a goddamn good chance of that roll.
Well, you put your stuff down, find a bed if you're not taking a bed
Yeah.
he put you down on, and
Yeah, you would probably get a smaller bed.
yeah, more normal size bed, more towards the middle of the room then.
Yeah.
Wait, why don't you want this one? This one's pretty big.
How big is it compared to me, Blackout?
How tall? You're like 6 foot, 5, 6 foot.
I'm around
I
7.
believe I did 5 foot. I don't remember.
All right, then you have a good 2
I'll say
feet.
5'4".
You have a good 2 feet from from the headboard up from your head to the headboard, and another 2 feet down from your feet to the foot.
So you get a
quite
big,
simple.
comfortable bed
It's
for
too
yourself,
big.
but it's big and comfy.
I would prefer something more around my size.
Okay. It's like just a tear runs down his face.
I can spoon with the gun, boy.
Like a giant, just the Goliath tear just goes down his face.
He casts create water.
Anyway,
The only spell he has.
Uh,
you guys, once you are all settled down and everything, you guys are free to do what you want now.
yes, so Hunter would be very eager to get the commission going and would just go, "Hello there!"
While Hunter's doing that,
This she is a human woman, definitely on the smaller size
Booga
side.
booga.
I would definitely do this.
Hello!
I would definitely be doing this the moment Magni walked up, by the way.
Also,
Hello.
it totally was with Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute, man.
So,
Anyway.
so yeah, I did not wait for you
Almost-
to come back down, so Stitch, shoot.
Anyway,
I'm checking this.
Hello
while
there.
they're doing that.
Not sure if you've heard, but we're the new hunters.
I was trying to say something, but I keep getting interrupted over here.
Okay.
Anyway, she's introducing herself. Hello, you all must be the new hunters sign. My name's Mary. I'll be your receptionist while you're here for the time being. You are all new hunters, so you're definitely kids. We have some great quests for y'all to do. Anything you guys are interested in particularly?
I'm okay with a simple resource gathering. Best way to get a lay of the land, after all.
All right. Actually, since you are all new hunters, there's a sort of tradition in this village for everyone's first hunt. Would y'all be interested in that?
Ooh, hazing. I remember that from my college days.
If it is
Oh.
tradition, might as well go for it. Sure.
Wait, what are you talking about?
First mission.
Oh, all
Hi,
right.
Stu.
She goes over to a drawer, pulls a file, and pulls that paper and hands it to you, Hunter. And let me make that available to all of you.
Oh,
You guys should not be able to edit it. Here you go. You guys should be able to see it.
Tango of the Fango.
Capture or kill, true Wolfango. Ah, those fucking pigs.
It's a perfect quest for you guys to get associated with the current area you'll be hunting in the nearby Verdant Hills.
Yeah, no, I was about to ask what a bullfango was, and then Lentil's reaction just kind of gave me everything
I
I
don't
needed
know if
to
I
know.
ever
Oh.
seen these before.
So for reference, there is a picture on it. It looks like this. This is what you'll be hunting.
Oh, that's just a wild fucking boar.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
ramming speed, motherfuckers.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
I know what I said, and that's all the explanation you'll need.
Just capture, kill 3 of them, and bring them back here.
Ooh. Oh, okay, so I do have a couple questions about the accommodations now that I'm here.
Yes, what would that be?
Is there a designated spot to just kind of show off trophies and such?
Your own personal trophies and such?
Yes.
Well, it really depends on the size of a trophy. Can't really bring a taxidermied monster into here is the thing, so if it's like small little teeth and stuff, you can definitely find like a shelf or something for you to do that with.
Excellent. Thanks. Was it Mary or Marie?
Mary. Mary.
Nice to meet you, Mary.
Okay, I kind of have to
Alright,
change the spelling in my notes.
Alright, if you want to sign for the quest, she slides another file on the desk for you guys. Just sign here with your group's tags here and whoever's signing. And you see there's 4 slots for there's slots. One says give me a second.
As the signing would happened, he doesn't really do much signing. He
I
just
wasn't done.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
You see, there's 4 slots. One says Trailblazer, another line says Spotter, another line says Scout, and another line says Artesian on it. Just write down the names of what roles your party will be undertaking. As Trailblazers, of course, your leaders of the group and such. They'll be leading scout party through the hunt and such. Spotters are pretty much your scouts are the ones that are going forward the group and surveil the areas for your hunt. Spotters are the ones who will keep a lookout for anything dangerous going on with the current party and such. And your artisans will support the group by cooking good, delicious meals during your hunt.
Wait, can you say the scout one again?
Yes, scouts. They move forward ahead of the group to survey the surrounding area to let the group know what's ahead of them before they get into the thick of it. You don't want to be wandering into Rathalos now, would you?
I am sorry, there are Rathalos near here?
uh, every now and then, but then the guild commissions a high-ranked hunter to come and hunt those, so be careful.
I'm
She
actually
gives you a wink.
I'm trying to think which is the best position for Magdy to be in. Scout
Okay.
would probably make this
Oh,
sense.
oh, if people don't
Alright,
mind, I would like to take the Trailblazer one.
real quick, to make things easy, I'm going to put a small stamp it next to Artesian, and it says Itoli and it has a little paw above the eye.
Uh,
Sure.
I honestly was gonna think you
No,
were gonna put your
it's a
paw in
really
ink.
it's a totally, but with the O is just a paw print.
wait, what is the Trailblazer again?
Trailblazer is kind of the leader of the group who makes the decision on where we go.
They have final say on who goes, and they make the carve checks and everything.
Yep. Okay. He
I
just takes.
I think you would be a great spotter, Magni.
Wait. Fair enough. Takes just takes his thumb and puts it into the inkwell. Takes it out. Puts his thumb onto the point. His thumb's now inky.
Just letting you know, you don't need everyone to sign individual signatures. One person can sign up everyone.
Okay, Snooze, that is what we'll do next time.
Just letting you know.
Eh? Oh.
Just have the Trailblazer come and sign for everyone.
Alright, since no one is opposed to me being it so far, like Rex Palo.
Palo left.
Yeah, the curly, it's over corner, man.
I saw
Palo
them.
doing.
Okay, I'm unmuted. Okay.
I saw them going. Points to the right side of the.
Oh, there she is. I'm
I
gonna
am
put.
going to use what's in here.
Okay, let's see.
Well, while you guys are signing the question, let's run over to Nori here.
Yeah.
You open door inside. You see, of course, a bookshelf right to your immediate left there, and an open table. And you see uh, a woman dressed in full Anjanath armor, a pink knightly armor, and she seems to be going through a bunch of documents and such. As she notices you open the door. Oh, hello. Who are you?
I'm Anori. I'm with the group that just came in.
Ah, you're one of the new hunters. Oh, hello
Eh,
there. I'm Miss Iris, and she holds out her hand to shake yours.
Uh, he'll shake it.
All right, you shake it, and you know that, and you by that handshake alone, you feel that this is not no dainty office worker hand. This is the seasonal hunter's hand, as is fully calloused and full of strength.
Got it.
Yeah, and it's nice to meet you. Well, this is the general office area where we get all the intel and quests that come through here, and before we post them up on the quest board and such. Though there's not much here for you. Though if you have questions about hunts and stuff, you can definitely find some answers here.
Oh, all right. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Yes. Now, if you excuse me, I got to get through all these documents.
Of course. And
And
he's just going to go then.
mhm. What is Paulo doing?
Her best.
Yeah, they were just while the group was going off doing documenty stuff, the
Uh-huh.
more and all that. She was just kind of glancing around at some of the decoratives and all that, kind of looking
Sure.
at this broken axe here, reading the little plaques next to it.
Uh-huh.
And if they call her over, she's like, "Oh, gonna make her way over." So nothing too terribly important.
Alright, just making sure, just making sure. That
Yeah,
includes you.
yeah. Sorry, just
Looking around at the
allergies.
various trophies
Yeah,
and such. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Bleh. It's like, oh, oh, hey,
I,
you're you.
okay, so I don't have a nickname for you yet. Hunter kind of thinks out loud.
Hello. Like that needs a nickname.
Uh, well, I could at least make the pun when I'm sorry I need to apologize.
God damn it! I hate that got me.
Wait, what did you think for me again?
Snooze.
This is Monster Hunter. Prepare for a lot of
Oh.
puns. Prepare for a
Yeah.
lot of puns.
Yeah.
The best Tolly has right now is since I'm your chef, I just give you cracker because Apollo wants a cracker.
Like,
You know what? I'll keep that one on the back burner. Oh, by the way, Paul, I put you as a secondary spotter. Hi, Chip. If you don't mind, I kind of put you down as a scout.
wait, is that bad for him? We don't want him going up ahead, right?
No, but he's the best. I think out of all of us, he's the best at hiding.
Not true, but okay.
That is definitely not true.
Tries not to crawl, shooting an arrow into a pillar while she was hiding.
I mean, you could switch me with Jib.
My-
I don't think you're good at hiding.
I
Well,
love
think-
I love how I'm the only one fit to be the artesian, but I could also be scout.
Yeah, you already wanted to be the artisan, so
These rules are not permanent. You can definitely rotate through whatever
I
roles
know.
you want during every hunt. Just letting you all know.
I just wanted to know that I notified him for this quest. Oh, by the way, Chip, we get to hunt some Bolfangos.
All right. I swear to God, Honori's voice is gonna be the end of me.
Well, that was a
Uh,
conscious choice you made.
It was, and I hate it.
Since you did go to the Y Academy there, Anori and Hunter, you both can make intelligence checks to recall information about the Bullfongo.
Oh,
I assume history, right?
Yeah, history.
all right. That's a nat 20.
Damn.
Well, this is a small excerpt from the Bullfongo page. Although veteran hunters can generally take a Bullfongo out easily, they can be dangerous for beginners and even may pose a threat to more experienced hunters when several attack at once. And some to grow even to be bigger to become bull drums. Bull drums.
Alright, so this is out of character. What the fuck is a bull drum?
It's a
I'll
bigger.
show you.
It's a bigger boar.
Give me a second. Where is it? Where is
Yeah,
it?
Pokemon,
have it
I'm
ready.
assuming.
Did I not have it ready?
It does
Okay.
sound like a Pokemon.
Okay, so if a Bullfungo is like a pig that comes just up to your ribcage, imagine a Bullfungo.
Who is twice the size of Maggie
Ma-
over here?
Huh?
The tusks
dear
are
Lord.
people-sized. Well, okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of a bit of an exaggeration since it's just.
Yeah. But yeah.
Dear Lord.
Where did you put it?
But what? I didn't put anything down.
Oh, okay. I was looking for the bull drum.
I thought I had it ready myself. My apologies on that one.
Alrighty.
Well,
If I find one real quick.
isn't really important.
Yeah, I would just ask for out of character. Right? I can look it up. I'll look.
Don't worry, I got it. I got you.
Okay.
But Hunter would say while just making sure with Mary. Okay, so that's all the paperwork for us to go out?
Oh Jesus.
It would be
Oh.
about that size.
He
Yeah. So if that's all the paperwork, I think we are good to head off, correct?
Sure.
We'll arrange a carriage to take you to the Verdant Hills shortly. Just let us know when you're ready.
I think we're ready. All right, ladies, let's get some bacon.
Not a lady.
Also, not a lady.
I am lady.
You're a lot of lady.
As you
Yeah.
guys head back up to your rooms and for the people who like left their weapons mounted, go get their stuff and put on whatever armor they had on, make sure get some final checks and everything. You guys see out waiting for you out in front of the guild hall is another riding carriage you guys can take with another driver. As it takes you quite a few hours to make it to your destination, as you guys are just arriving at this campsite at pretty much nighttime.
I would have expected the. I would have expected the local hunting area to be a little bit closer. Uh,
Well, you don't want these vicious monsters just to come attack
Yeah,
you every.
you don't want them going into town.
fair enough,
Yeah.
but a couple hours. Damn. Okay, so
Like
I
3
actually, I just kind of look at the driver. So, does this work in shifts, or are you like our designated driver, if I may ask?
It works in shifts since it's not really going to be a designated. We just take whoever's available at the moment can just take you to the hunting areas.
Oh, cool.
You guys arrive there at nighttime, and you guys see the designated guild tent area where you guys can sleep and rest up for the early hunt tomorrow morning. As you do a little time skip the next day, as you guys are now fully rested up and waking up in the tent. Here, let me drag you guys on.
Pew. Oh, sorry. You didn't even sleep. Okay.
Well, Atoli will be the first one up actually, because he's got to get you up and make you guys your food for your hunt.
Yeah.
Let's
Got-
see.
Okay, I'll just stay in this spot.
Yeah. Okay.
Get back in the tent. Yeah.
I was gonna sleep outside.
No. It's
I'm-
perfectly
I'm
good
quite-
tent.
I am quite big. That's why I was gonna sleep outside.
We have two Goliaths. The tent is gonna get snug.
The tent
Plus-
is actually quite big. It's 15 by 15. So
There's a bunk tent. But I can't remember in World if they had like a second layer to the tent or if that was just for items. It's been a while since I played, so.
World was a single. Is a tent, so they don't have a.
Mm. Oh, we know for a fact that Nori is gonna have a fun time trying to get out of the tent.
Okay, there we
all right.
Mm.
Let me check one thing, making sure because it's the first time we're cooking. I gotta make sure I get all these rules down.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just looking up trying stuff.
all right. What do you feel like cooking, Atoli? There's some aged cheese, some carefree yogurt, some cube steak, some fruity jam, some for your higher cola, some hardtack, or some mild herbs. What do you feel like cooking?
Oh, they're muted.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Well,
No food.
No, sorry, I'm looking at the old cheese you said.
it was aged cheese. So, uh, let's see. There's multiple steps to cooking a meal, deciding the recipe and what to cook, gathering ingredients, preparing ingredients, and cooking a meal. Choose three of the steps from the list above, and then choose one of the 6 main ability scores for each step. Do not use the same ability score in a different step. Describes how you use the ability score for the steps you choose. All right. You are proficient with cooking utensils, so you can definitely add your proficiency to these checks.
This is a resource gathering mission, correct?
No, you guys are hunting some Bulfango,
Okay then. I actually.
but it is not a timed quest, and so this is your time to look around the areas and such as well when you're going through and such.
Okay.
The
Could
thing,
I make?
also the thing is, the areas are so big these will take multiple days to hunt in some cases. Is the thing. So
God,
the guild does provide you with some stuff for multiple days of hunting and
and
such.
I can't make people different stuff.
You make food once for the hunt, and that bonus lasts for the rest of that hunt.
Okay then, I think
All right. So you gotta find you some ingredients. Let's see what. Okay, uh, so you gotta find you some nearby ingredients. What do you think you're looking for?
well, I guess the first thing would be to check the tent to see if they left any food in the chests.
Well,
And if
there's
not,
none in the tent at all. There's only like sleeping bags and such there.
okay, anything in the chests?
You see in the chest there are a few potions and rations.
Okay, both of them?
Yeah.
Did the guild provide me with a fishing rod?
Oh yeah. There is a fishing rod. There is a miner's pick, and there is a bug catching net in chest as well.
Okay. Hmm.
There's really only supposed to be one net, but this map had two. So there's only supposed to be one chest, but yeah,
No, it's fine.
this map had two for
I'm,
some reason.
I'm trying,
The
because
blue chest
one,
is a good chest.
yeah. Um, yeah, the best thing I could do is
Get you some early morning
probably,
fish.
yeah, though there isn't much.
Yeah, you can definitely let's go get you fishing, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
feed
So
them
you
some
grab
hardtack.
the fishing rod from the chest, and you go over to the little nick nearby, and as you're kind of like waiting there for a bite, you actually feel a tug on the pole. So can you give me a strength check, please?
can I do athletics? It's whatever,
Plus
it's the same.
proficiency.
Strength. Plus
Whew.
No,
proficiency is,
it's off your score, so that's actually a 21. So that's 21.
yes.
Let me just double check these ingredients real quick. Uh,
Yeah, I'm thinking I'd probably be able to make Zamtrios caviar, uh, snake salmon. Like I'm trying to think of stuff I could make with the stuff I could find in this pond, and it's not a lot. Once we
uh,
Not a
start,
lot. I would just come to mind. Not a lot.
you do catch a
let's,
snake salmon as you pull it up from the thing.
I do like that. I do like there's a little misprint in the book.
There's a few
the moment
misprints.
the moment we start hunting some bulfango, I can make wild bacon, and that'll be better.
Why is my Discord acting up? Jesus.
Oh,
But
yours too?
yeah, you know what? I'll make us all a snake salmon meal. Granted, it doesn't really help much, but who knows? Maybe I'll find something
Well,
better.
you don't have to make salmon snake. You just catch you some fish.
I do.
So that's the
I
food
catch.
name
I
DC.
catch
All
fish.
right, so you catch you some fish. General fish is a thing. You don't catch a snake salmon. You just catch general fish, and then you
Yes.
can turn that into a meal of that sort. Uh,
Yeah. I'm pretty
so
sure
yeah,
I
that'd
can
be an
only make
intelligence
rank
check.
1 meals. Intelligence check? Could I use dexterity
Yeah,
for the cooking utensils?
yeah. I'll be back 1 second. I think my Discord's acting up.
It's an
Alright.
11. I make it. Alright.
Yeah, you just beat the AC DC.
DC, yeah.
Huzzah! Did that fix it?
Yes, you sound good on our end.
That I wasn't. That's for me. I was asking for blackout.
He just went away to fix his.
Ooh, you know what? That's something that'd be very good for you. You need to change your name in Roll 20.
Oh, huh?
Lava Man. What is your? I forget.
Nori.
Anori. I'm
Alright.
looking at the stuff I can make, and
Okay.
Spiky Blowfish makes ranged weapons fire underwater with no penalty.
Alright.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
that is
good for me
good.
and Lintel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there are many good things. It's just I need to find the actual food. Granted, it's also a rank 2 meal, so it's more about finding it. But oh well, I make us all a snake salmon.
We
What
could
is
have taken
snake
some
salmon
food.
do?
We could have taken some ingredients from the kitchen, probably.
We also
Well,
probably could have eaten before we left, considering. But oh well.
hindsight is
Uh,
2020.
here, here. Fish is up. Take this, pickaxe, a net, and a fishing rod, and the rations and potions. A potion for each of us, or
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, my Discord's working now. Jesus
that's
Christ.
fine.
Huzzah!
Is it a potion for each of us, or just like a potion or two potions?
Hold on. Let me get this really quick. So, make sure good cooking and all that. You got the fish, intelligence. You can definitely make you some tuna head or the snake salmon. Uh,
You know
which
what?
one were you thinking of making?
Snake
I was
salmon, what he
thinking
tried.
I was thinking snake salmon, but now that I'm thinking about it, tuna head will probably be better. Cause not any don't none of us have swimming speed. 20 movement in water is pretty good.
Well, which one do you want to make?
You know
Tuna
what?
head?
No. I'm gonna make snake salmon. We're fighting boars. We're not gonna be swimming.
Okay.
They're the apex
All
predators of the sea.
right.
Yeah, boar.
All
Oink.
right. So, all right. You decide
My
to
God.
go. You go over to the fire and get the light and everything. We did.
Good Palicomatic
So,
everyone. Watch.
give me a Constitution check. Let's do goes.
Wait, did I have to thaumaturgic cantrip?
Yes, you Palico. You got one more check. So yeah, the Palico.
Ooh, 4.
Ooh. +2, so that's 6 actually.
It's so bad.
That is bad.
Oh wait, that was probably for the daily skills, huh?
Uh,
Or no, huh?
all right. So, all right. Since you actually failed that check, you were doing good, but you failed that check as you go to cook the fish is for the rest of the party. Um, everyone is woken up by the smell of cooked fish as their stomachs grumble a little for their breakfast time. Who wants to
Get
eat?
out of his way!
All right.
Um, it's like sleeping next to an Arceros.
Just slowly getting out of bed, smelling good food. Who's making it?
I'm gonna get dressed.
Fair enough.
I'm not paying attention to you. Have fun enticing your friend.
If the
Yes.
whatever.
He goes toward he goes towards you, not naked. He just fell asleep in his hunting gear already. Just
Dude, I'm almost always naked. I don't care what you
no,
do,
no.
but Told
That's
you
what
what
I said. He came out in hunting gear, just going over to you. He's like, "Food. Can I have peace?"
I'm making it. Go sit down.
It's done now. You
Yeah.
finished cooking it.
All right.
Right.
He
All right.
sits. He sits down and like, and crosses, and like, does little like apple cross thing.
Yes,
Mhm.
you sit crisscross applesauce. Now come over here so we can all eat.
I'm sitting
There's a
right on
there's,
my.
there's a bunch of logs around the campfire, kind of like where you can just like sit down and eat on them.
I'm sitting on the corner of this chest.
Okay.
I'm small.
Anyway,
Hunter.
as you guys are eating the fish, Atoli and everyone realized that the fish is it's a little bland. It's really bland. There was no
Yeah.
seasoning or anything.
Tastes like the
Eh,
tastes like the food I had at home.
You
Oh,
still
well,
get the
they-
buff. You still get the buff, but it's yeah, just yeah.
All right. Oh well. I mean, first meal. I have to find seasonings here. Still though.
Well,
Anyway,
That's the job.
potion. Everyone, grab your equipment. Potions. How many do we have?
You look in the chest and you see that there are two healing potions inside, along with 3 days worth of rations.
Got it. Do we? Um, I think it's better if we leave the rations here.
I'll take
And
one bit with us in case we
Yeah.
get lost.
just take all the rations. Actually,
Yeah.
being
Just
honest
call
with
the
you.
rations. Okay, fair. Fair,
Yeah,
fair.
because you might be out there one day is the thing.
Yeah.
Fair.
Again,
All right. Who's carrying the potions?
unlike normal D&D, in this conversion, all encounters and everything take place within like a week. Instead of like a normal adventuring day, you have like an adventuring week is the thing. So
we
you're gonna
can
be out there
actually-
multiple days.
Oh.
Okay.
So we
Okay.
can actually like end session somewhat near or here or whatever.
You're gonna end section in the middle of a hunt is the thing.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Anyway, all right. We split the rations, so each of us got 3 days worth of food. And for potions,
I'll carry one of them.
I
'Cause-
would say frontliners.
Well, that would be smart, but on the other side, if one of the backliners have it, they could help one of the frontliners if they get knocked.
Yes, but also two of the backliners can cast healing magic.
That's
Actually,
also.
no, all three of us can cast healing magic.
Me not yet.
You
Uh,
got me on the front line.
Wait, magic?
Yes.
Huh. Oh, that's what you did. Weird.
No, I just poked you with a stick to wake you up.
Well, I was meaning.
Anyway,
No, I was pointing over to that cat.
All right. So our trailblazer is Hunter. Our spotters are Magni and Paulo, right?
That's
Yes.
who I wrote down.
A scout is Nori, and the attrition is
Oh.
Billy. All right. Who's going to be the main? I need a main spotter between Magni and Paulo.
Who has a better-
I
who
will
has a
be.
I'll- I'll decide on Paolo, because I don't trust Snooze.
I'm losing the Honori voice as we go along today. This is great.
All right. You use your passive perception when you're looking out for dangers and such, Paulo. And since there's a second spotter, you get a +4 bonus
Oh,
to that
okay.
perception bonus.
So 17.
Okay.
So 17 is going to be the passive thing.
Yep.
Let's see.
Alright, people, let's go.
Also, spotters can do passive investigation checks, which is 10 plus the investigation skill bonus, to look for resources in the area.
Alright.
There is no bonus to that for a second spotter. You can do passive investigations. Both of you do that. You can do that.
So
Look for resources.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
I would
what
have
is
a 7 every single time if it's a passive investigation.
Oh,
What-
real quick.
what does my role do exactly?
You
You are the scout. The scout's the initial person who enters the area. They get the lay of the land, potential resources, and creatures in the area, and potential hazards. When the scout notices a potential spot for an ambush, it gives the spotter a +4 bonus to their perception.
Why does it make sense to
Right.
put me as a spotter even more as a not spotter but you know,
Out.
yeah, even more.
So I guess I'm in the front.
Because
you're
you have a good stealth
as-
score. Like, here's the thing.
So before everyone sits up front, you're going to set out first, Nori is the thing. You'll get the area in front.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you got a gun.
I have 2 guns.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Anyway,
So
Eh.
I'm gonna go ahead and need you to make me a stealth check there, Nori.
Oh, great.
real,
If you
real,
want to walk
real,
stealth, is the thing.
real quick as you leave, I will say good luck. Find me stuff to help cook with, and I'll give you a
Yeah.
inspiration.
I have bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Yep.
So on
1d6.
attacks and skill checks, you get 1d6 bonus once.
I'll
Alright,
try
so
and go stealthily.
Go for it.
well, that's why I made a scout chat in the Discord.
Ah!
Yeah, bardic inspiration is not going to help you there. Oof.
So meet me in the
You are
scouts
not.
chat, Nori.
Yeah. Wish me luck, yo.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Let me check something. Yeah, he's a +2. I'm much better as a scout than him, but I'm also the only one proficient in cooking utensils.
Yeah, you.
I got
Okay,
a
so
+5.
I don't know everyone's scores.
Oh,
So
I got a
where's your
+5
+5 into
stealth.
let me check Magnes for stealth.
It's dexterity plus proficiency.
Magnes is a +4 or is A4. So I'm pretty good at stealth.
I got a +2 to dex and then
I'm-
proficiency.
I'm pretty sure I'm one of the best scouts, if we're gonna be honest, in this group.
Honestly, I'm the best scout, but I wanted to beat Trill.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's because I think you have a +4 to stealth.
Yeah.
So 6.
Yeah.
The difference is between all of us, I'm the only one who gets expertise.
Yeah.
They do. I thought bards get into expertise later.
They do, but relatively soon.
Wait, doesn't rogues get expertise as well?
Yeah, but none of us are a rogue. Yet.
Nope.
Well, I might spec into it to actually get
A
expertise.
rogue barbarian, sure.
Nothing is wrong with that.
It just sounds weird. You know,
Yeah,
the
but
his blast
it's meant
running
to
in
get
like
the
a maniac.
it's really meant to get the expertise. That's really it.
Yeah, at
They shall
level
call
3,
you
I
the
get
Angry Shadow.
Anger shadows.
You know, the Angry Shadow is actually kind of a dope nickname.
Yeah, no, at level 3 I get my Bard's College and expertise.
Yeah.
Also, at level 2 I get Jack of all trades and my Song of Rest, which honestly would be very helpful,
Yeah.
especially in games like these.
Yep.
Okay, rolling is pretty well.
Now's the question. Does he come back screaming, guys, guys, guys?
We better not be coming back. I don't want anything led to us.
Yeah, it would still make sense for the underground to be closer because
Talking around the bush, Nori comes back.
screaming or
Nope, casually.
It's just some aftermath up ahead.
Also, just you may have forgotten, but that perception you totally could roll the d6.
Oh, I did forget about that.
It only lasts for so long.
What was it,
It
like
la-
10 minutes?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it wore off, being honest, by the time we got to the next area. Because this is like a 30-minute walk to the next area.
Okay then. No, if I knew that, then I wouldn't have given him the
Mhm.
thing anyway.
So pretty much after like an hour, he comes back.
Okay. Would it have been possible for me to try and catch another fish?
Yes, you can certainly try.
I would appreciate it.
1 second. Let me pull up the thing.
So, how did the scouting go, Chip?
It went alright. There was just a few Aptonoffs up ahead.
Oh,
Antonov. Antonov.
Give me a investigation check, Italy.
Sure.
Kind of find like there is a fishing spot there, but you need to like find like a good spot to cast your reel at.
15.
All right, what?
I'm guessing it's around that log.
Give me a second. I need to restart roll 20. Wow, man, a lot of stuff is just messing up today. My gosh.
Yeah.
might be a storm happening.
But I mean, it was raining cats and dogs back here yesterday, so he lives across the lake.
Making sure, getting all my notes. All right, yep. Yep. Around that log seems to be a good gathering of fish. So I'm going to need you to make either a athletics check or a sleight of hands check.
Oh, I'd rather roll sleight of hand. Unfortunately, not proficient, but still is 8.
8. You cast the reel out over towards the pond there, and you kind of like waiting. As you feel a tug at it, you try to reel it in, and you pull and pull and pull. Kind of gets like a lot of resistance. You pull and pull in. You caught some seaweed. Well, some lake grass.
Kelp.
It's
Yeah.
always fucking seaweed.
Hey, don't these kelp? You guys don't. You were complaining about how bland the fish was, right? So this ought to save it up.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying kelp is the correct word here.
Now if I got caught pond scum, that's a different thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of pond scum mixed onto it. You were pretty much snagged, is the thing.
Ah, okay, then never mind.
Wash
Yeah, you got
it.
nothing.
Yeah, junk. All right.
And that's all the time
Yeah,
before Nori came back.
That's fishing.
Yeah, you rode a little low there.
You said
Anyway.
Antonov?
Aptonoff.
Aptonov.
Aptonoff, yeah.
Anari found meat.
Yeah.
All right. As Nori explains what he saw up ahead, you guys continue to travel along the pathway there. Another 30 minutes.
It's gonna be a long day.
You
Supposed to
know,
be here.
Aptonovs, I think, are pretty good sources of food.
I'll drag myself over
Yeah.
it.
Were they in a big herd or no?
There are 2 of them.
There are 2 of them?
You should. You guys come upon the area here. It's a large river with the current flowing southbound here.
Got it.
With just your passive perception, you guys can notice that there are 2 Aptonoff there just drinking water. I think everyone
Alright.
knows which way is south. Whoever wrote the blue arrow.
Eh. Anyway. Do you guys want to try and get this meat, or do you want to pass along and focus on the fango?
We are hunters, right?
Yes.
We might as well.
No, I'm saying, you know, there.
I
Well,
totally forgot something. The weather. What kind of weather it is. My bad.
That
on that
is
one.
true. That would, yeah.
Let me get that for you guys. There is currently a thunderstorm going on during all this time.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fun.
I like how we just walk out of the loading zone like, oh yes, nice beautiful lake, and oh.
Okay.
Yep. I totally forgot
You
about
have-
that.
you have a macro for the weather?
Yes.
Nice.
I have a lot of macros. for
I
this.
will say, looking on the bright side here, much easier to sneak up on them now.
I would say let's do it. It's always good to have some extra meat when on the hunt.
So we're gonna take on the.
All of you remember to be careful.
Alright.
Alright, ready? We should try and get closer.
I'm just roll a stealth so they don't notice us.
Same, try to be stealthy.
Alright. Why did I roll twice?
I'll take your first one. So
Alright. My first good stealth roll today. And I'm
20.
beaten out by the giant.
By both of
Speak,
them.
speak.
So 19.
That's
I don't know why, but I feel insulted.
All right. As you guys quietly move along the small cliffside here, you do notice another path up here to your left, and one straight up to the north. But it seems the Aptonoth have not noticed you guys.
So, Atali, how far ahead did you scout?
I did not scout.
Sorry. Chip, how far ahead did you...
God damn it. I haven't gone that far yet.
Okay.
It did take them an hour to get you this information.
Yeah. Yeah, like, just a reminder, it takes me an hour to get here and back.
From camp.
That, I mean, you at least found these two. Blackout, I'm gonna keep moving. Tell me when I need to roll another stealth.
No, you guys are perfectly stealthy is the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm already in a good position considering I'm a ranged fighter.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
stealthy in my heavy armor. Just clink, 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 but quietly.
I mean, the thunder is...
Yeah, that is fair. Yeah, thunder.
One straight bolt of lightning and mage is fucked.
Oh yeah.
Anyway. Melee fighters, ranged fighters, you ready to engage?
Yeah, Anori's gonna wave both of these giants forward. Also, I figured out I messed something up in Anori. He had I had one less health on him than I should have had.
Okay.
Stitch, aren't you gonna go
Mr.
sneak
Boa.
closer, Mr. Melee Fighter?
Well, as you were slowly kind of approaching these Aptonoth, they don't seem to notice you or your clinking armor there, Apollo, over the sounds of this rushing river.
I'm gonna kind of hitch back behind, or not behind, but with the other Goliath.
Okay.
Don't want to accidentally shoot them in the ass, so I'm just gonna...
Just gonna
Oh
put
my
myself
God.
right here.
All right.
I'm gonna pull out my greatsword and start kind
Actually,
of getting ready.
yeah, I'm actually gonna go with Chip over there. Nice vantage
God.
point.
You can't escape. You can't escape.
Slow regret. Slow regret is forming.
Anyway. You get one hit before it's a surprise round, so...
Can I roll?
I would say let the greatsword use her roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say let mage get it.
I'm assuming they. What's their proper size? Is it also
They're
including
large.
here?
Yeah.
Large?
They're 2x2s. Oh, they're actually...
3
think I
by
have
3, I
these-
think.
I-
Yeah.
I think I actually
okay.
have these mid-sized. My bad on
Oh,
that.
okay.
Well-
I couldn't tell
Maybe-
because of their weird
My bad.
shape. Yeah.
To be
worry,
fair,
yeah.
the male tends to be way larger.
So these are female ones?
No. These are average size. You don't know their gender yet. You haven't made that perception check yet, so...
Ooh,
Alright.
see, I'm still not
There's no... It
looking.
doesn't seem to be the alpha around. It's probably what you're referring to.
Hmm.
Gonna swing back.
Mhm.
Oh, real. That's real back. And then.
They're just both still looking into this mirror. Meanwhile, they're just like... They're just looking at each other like, hey, Phil, how you doing today?
No, I will.
Be stealthy.
Roll to your attack.
Yeah, roll to attack.
There you go.
That is a crit.
That is a crit. That is cool.
Yeah.
That was a crit. It wasn't with advantage. It was just a normal attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
thought-
just always roll
when the-
straight.
They're
I
not
thought when
incapacitated or anything.
Okay. So,
No, they're unaware of his presence.
He's not a rogue.
Unseen attacker. No, unseen attacker. Anyone who's unseen. If you get an attack off on someone who's unaware of your presence, that's advantage.
Well, it is a crit then, so.
alright. Punk.
Oh, this poor vegan.
18.
Ooh. Okay, and I'm gonna abuse my proficiency to re-roll that 1 on the second
11.
roll. Yeah. On the
Uh,
7.
Roll a d6.
Yeah, just 1d6.
Rip.
Yeah, that.
You are rolling jack off.
So it's a 7. So 18.
Unfortunately, seven,
So
but still
you-
very good.
So you pull back your greatsword over your shoulder as you kind of like lift up one of your legs as you stomp forward with it, bring your sword overhead to cleave down onto this Aptonaut's back. As it just slices a chunk into its back, the Aptonaut screams out in pain as they start to try and run around. But yeah, you guys gotta roll your initiative.
Alright.
Can we get our surprise round or no?
Yeah, it's a surprise round.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Okay, average. Fair enough. Ah, yes.
2 and 10. Oh,
I
a
feel-
good chunk
I
of us
feel
go
like-
before it. And by good chunk, I mean me and Stitch.
All right,
Yeah,
so Honori.
I'm going. I can reach the other one, right? Because I can try and trank dart it.
What's your range? It's 30 to 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
no,
definitely in range. What range? What's
I
your,
believe it's longer.
What
What
I'm
is your
curious
range?
about, why are you trying to trick dart it?
So this way they don't run.
Okay, but I mean that was
I'm just doing this so we can double check it. Is the range? Jesus.
Consistent.
probably misses.
for the
Sidearm.
yeah, you try and aim, and
Sidearm.
the first one that does miss as the first bullet flies overhead. Shot.
God damn it!
The second shot following suit, you kind of like dual wield them, kind of like aim at them. It's like, kind of like zero in on your sights a little bit because both shots whiff past both and Aptonaut.
What the hell is happening?
Don't worry, Chip. You always have performance issues in the beginning.
He's gonna stare at you after that comment. Really?
Hey, remember the practical test. At first, you missed. Then, you kicked its ass.
Yeah, as it was on me. I can't really do much else.
Just consider. Let's just say that was a warning shot.
Over to Magni.
Get him. Stitch.
Magony.
I'm right
Okay.
here. I was just saying out loud. I don't know why I'm muted my mic so I can watch videos in between. To be honest,
Rude.
but sorry.
Rude bitch.
I'm paying attention.
Anyway, attack one of them, please.
Double up or have them evened out.
Even out, they'll try and run.
1,
Do
2,
what you want.
about
You're not
10
talking
feet,
of a thunderstorm.
15 feet, smack into the tail.
Of which one?
The one I'm right next to.
Okay.
Think that hits.
Oh my
Yep.
god, he's doing damage.
It does hit, yes.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Nope, click hammer. Yep, 7 damage. So you run up behind this other Andronath, and you kind of like pull your hammer back,
Sorry?
and you swing down onto the base of the tail of this Aptonaut here.
Thank you.
I'm gonna and to take any incoming blows. If this Anjanath does attack, I'm gonna rage. As
Not Anjanath, Aptonoth.
Aptonoth.
You also fucked up Blackout.
And
If you want to fight an Anjanath, I can arrange that.
Oh, hell no!
No,
No,
so Stitch,
I
I
could
don't
have
even
done it
know what that
beforehand.
is.
I
I
know.
want to say no.
you got
It's a
two
fuzzy
attacks
T-Rex
of raging
with
before
sinus
you go
issues.
into fight because you're missing out on damage.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, Aptonoth, since it's a surprise round, they're not able to act. Over to Paulo. Back to Paulo.
Alright.
That's
Take
why I
my
rage.
sword.
Get a mage.
Yeah, reel back again. And go for another big ol' swing. Yeah.
10.
Ooh, 10. Does 10 hit?
You miss as you pull your sword out of the Aptonoth and pull back once more for a swing. It kind of runs forward a little bit as your sword misses purchase.
Sorry for
Okay.
doing that twice. That was the previous turn for me.
Oh.
The rage. There you go.
Whatever. Anyway, any other thing to do?
I don't think I have anything else to do at the moment, nope.
It's only
Dolly is coming in.
In comes the authority.
And he's sort of semi-dragging his hunting horn. Going to go up to this one and attempt to hit it with his horn.
Dude.
Dang, we're not doing good.
We are not. We can't hit shit.
How am I hitting something?
you go up, you run up your horn, taking a big swing as your hammer is in mid swing. The tail comes and swipes it and knocks it off course as it hits the ground.
Alright, that's my turn. I have nothing to do as a bonus action yet.
To Hunter.
Hunter's gonna fire off. I totally believe I'm gonna hit in character, but I just kind of look at Chip. Just in case, I'm saying warning shot. And I'm aiming at the one that's already
enough.
wounded.
They've both been hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we cannot hit for shit today.
Okay.
You
okay.
pull back your arrow and let it fly as it falls short, landing over next to Paulo.
Hey!
Like I said, warning shot.
It's a thunderstorm. No one can hear you.
Fair.
I mean, Chip can.
Yeah, I'm probably the only one who can at the moment.
Barely.
Also,
Anyway.
god damn it.
Chip, your turn. They can start acting now. So don't
Damn
miss.
It is
I'm
sticking.
trying. I swear to God.
I need
Okay, dual repeaters plus sidearm.
Hey!
18
Much better.
and then
Finally!
sidearm. It's the other one. 7. Okay, so I only hit 1.
See, I told you. You always have trouble starting up.
So missing your first shot, you give your
No.
gun a good
he
smack.
says that. I shoot the first one. Hunter says that. I shoot the second. I shoot the second one. It's just like, wait, what?
Hits me. The second one.
No.
Damn it!
No. So there's
6 damage to the one mage has been fucking hidden.
Okay. You shoot your bullets. One of them again, kind of off aim. It hits the sand over way past Magni, kind of like somewhere just as you see sand kick up over there. But the other one does find purchase as it embeds itself right into the neck of one of the Aptonoth, as you see kind of like a spurt of blood shoot out.
Finally. And there's nothing I can really do at the moment as a bonus action.
Over to Magni.
Magni pulls up his hammer. Smacks
Your
it again.
Heads up, your rage does drop because nothing attacked you, and you attacked nothing on your turn you activated it.
Ah, fair enough. So I can. Am I allowed to rage again or no?
Yeah, you could totally rage again.
You only have a certain amount of rages to rest. Remember, this is the thing.
Yeah.
How many?
And these are herbivores. Non-aggressive herbivores at that.
Well, actually, no. Level 1 barbarian. Let me check for you. I know it's low.
Like up to your proficiency, right? Or two?
No. Here we go, barbarian.
No, his rage doesn't end. His range doesn't end. I'm
Oh, my
reading it
rage
right now.
doesn't end.
The rage lasts
No,
for
no.
1 minute. It ends if you are knocked unconscious or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked, which he did attack that turn, a hostile creature since your last turn, or have taken damage since. He did attack last turn, so he's good.
Okay.
okay.
It's just like I thought it didn't count because he
No.
activated it after he did.
No,
his
that'd be
attack.
pointless then. But
Okay, then never mind.
no, he's good. Your rage is up.
Okay.
I
Hammer down!
I hit it again.
Alright.
That's all I hear is fucking Ryan.
Oh my
Jesus!
yes.
Okay.
He cracks it across the skull!
Well, not necessarily. You after hitting with the base of the tail with your last hit, you swing sideways up onto the Anthanath as you smack it straight into its leg. As you can kind of hear a sort of crick sound on impact. But the Anthanath is yelping in pain from the pit.
Oh. We're gonna have dinner today, baby.
The first Aptonoth. All right, get your AOs. Get your AOs, my dudes.
Alrighty.
It's escaping.
Does that hit?
Yes, you hit.
Was
Eight,
that my
okay.
range? Wait, was that my
Yes.
range? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
you can hit it. Yeah.
8 slashing,
Okay.
5 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, it dies from mage's hit. So
Cool. Yay.
as it
I s-
tries to run away, you quickly stab it straight into its gut before it can really get a pace up as it screams and falls to the ground with a heavy thud.
We got
Hurrah.
one!
All right. That won't take your reaction totally since you didn't really do
Okay.
anything.
Fair. I mean, even
You still have
then,
your reaction this turn, but it will be used. So
yeah, it
Up
won't matter.
The other one meant to. I mean, is the other one meant to run yet or no?
Oh, no, it's not its turn yet.
yeah.
What turn?
It
Two.
has
It rolled a 2.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't get put on the order.
Anyway, your turn, Goliath woman.
Alrighty.
That is named Palo.
Let me have this one.
I'll see what I can do.
I said, let me have this one.
Yes.
This isn't some honor duel thing. We're hunting.
Greedy.
Yes.
No,
As-
self.
Also, you too angry to ask nicely.
Mm.
As they run around, as they
What the hell are
Get
they
to it.
talking about?
as they get to
I-
a turn, they're going to start swinging their great sword at and attempt to hit.
I don't know. I don't.
Greedy.
I can't
You
read
try
lips
to
from this
run
distance.
around and swing down. You try to run around as you pull your sword across. The Aptonoth kind of nudges you away from it, so it misses, hitting the ground.
Okay.
Italy.
Literally runs up. He uses the fallen corpse of the other Aptonos as a springboard.
As a
And
booster
hits
seat.
the hunting hornless in the face.
It hits.
6.
You springboard up and you smack the Aptonoth square in the face as it yells in pain as it falls to the ground with another heavy thud dead.
Hell yeah!
Greedy little cat.
Well, time to do my job.
I don't know why you think
let's
it's
catch up
greedy
to the
for
others.
me to- I don't know how it's greedy for me to kill the food that is for you.
You took my kill.
Who
What?
cares what kills?
All right. All right.
Well done, Grip.
If we are not the time to
Yeah,
talk about
Black House trying to say something.
Hunter, I'm going to need you to make a survival check for each carve.
Alright. How many times can I... How many times do you have to roll for these?
the Aptonos.
2 Aptonoth. Each Aptonoth is 1 carve, so 2 survival checks, please.
Alright. First one.
Yep.
17?
And second one.
Nat
Fail.
one.
All right.
Actual
So
one
For,
was-
all right, so that's going to be a 1 in the chart. So from that second Aptonoth, you do get raw meat. You're able to get some raw meat out of it.
Which one?
And give me a D20
Hell.
roll.
Okay. Step back, boys.
Alright.
I demand something from that.
Nat
Nat-
20!
I demand
Uh,
something from one of them at least. Please.
I haven't gotten any. Wait,
You
why?
are
You
able-
got something.
You you are able to pull out a small monster bone from the other Aptonoff.
Ah, you know what?
Okay.
There should be a little sheet or something that we could all put like hunt loot.
If you want, give me a second.
So what
If you
is the
could,
monster?
that we could all edit, then
So
we
what's
could
that
just
small
put.
monster bone do?
It's probably a
It's an
material.
upgrading. It's upgrading material.
Okay.
Yeah, small monster bone. It's uncommon weapon upgrade material.
Oh,
We need to collect these. These are I think they're worth money too. Small.
They're worth money, but they also can be used to upgrade your weapons and such.
Yeah.
and we have an artificer.
Yeah.
Wait, I was saying that as a joke. Can I actually upgrade our weapons?
Probably.
Uh,
But also, it'd be
yeah.
better to probably go to
You
the
don't know how to
smith.
do it yet, I would guess.
Okay, I'll
That's
be.
the thing. I think you could use your infusions, which I think you get at
I
level 2.
Yeah, I literally get that next level.
Yeah, the level
I-
Infusions
2 you
are
could
different from upgrading
utilize.
equipment. Upgrading equipment is more like for smithing and stuff, which you are not that proficient in tools, if I remember right. Are you?
No, you're not.
Smithing tools?
I'm not.
All right, then yeah.
I have for
But
tools. I
you
have
can
alchemy.
certainly try to upgrade them, but it's better if you just left it to a professional.
All right.
Yeah, it's worth 10 gold. We
Can
could
I?
use it we could use it for crafting. We could use it for selling, or whatever. Anyway,
And we got meat.
Which came
hunting
from
loot.
which? Okay, which came from which, by the way?
Uh,
111
I'm
slash.
gonna say the bone came from the one that went.
Bone came from here.
Yeah.
The meat came from here.
Okay.
You know what? I think I settled on a nickname for you, Italy.
What?
Since you're skilled in the kitchen and you're kinda on the petite size, I'm gonna call you Cookie.
Taking a
You can call him Chef.
step back.
Nah,
While Hunter is carving up these monsters, Paulo, you kind of recognize this be a decent fishing spot to get if you want to grab some fish. Try and grab a fish.
Well, we do have to have someone else scout out the head. So
I want it.
oh,
Which way?
Chip,
There are two ways to go, actually.
Yeah,
Chip,
which way do you want me to go?
I see. I think I need to
also
make another check too from Hunter. Give me a second. I have to
also
have so many
literally
pages open.
also literally all of us have fishing tackles, so literally all of us could fish.
Oh no, I don't.
um, Blackout.
It was given
Yeah.
to us in the chest, so you have to
I
pick.
I was looking for what small monster bone could be used for, and I stumbled upon the Verdant Hills thing. Did you roll the initial d20?
For the Rathian Rathalos, yes. For the weather, yay.
Oh, I was gonna
I
say
did
for
all my
what it.
checks.
Oh, cool.
Is there an actual chance that we encounter Raphalos?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're fucked.
I was not bullshitting you.
There's a chance. Listen, yes, there's a chance that you encounter Raphalos every day. Also, there's a chance you get shot. So you
Okay,
just
I
don't.
kind of did that wrong, but I'll roll with it anyway.
Okay.
I-
Sorry.
do-
Chip, could you do me a small favor while you're scouting ahead?
Sure. What's up?
Could you look for any resource deposits, like clusters of mushrooms or an ore vein?
Well, that all depends. Which way do you guys want me to go?
North or west?
We are looking for
Bofango.
Borfango, and they are usually have their nest inside the forest. Correct?
Well, yeah, that's kind of hard to say. They sometimes settle in water, but they can also be deeper inside where there's more food.
Let's check to the west first.
Can I take? Okay, can I take like a random piece of from this aftermath just not even like a usable piece, just some random piece from it, and then just take a sharp rock and start whittling on it.
That's the thing. You would want that small monster bone because you could whittle it into a horn.
Oh.
But
Ooh.
that's a crafting thing.
Yeah.
So am I going to?
These were not dangerous monsters. These are the world equivalent of cows.
Yeah,
pretty
they're
much.
the cows
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah. No,
Snooze,
I would just,
don't worry about
These were not a
these.
trophy. These were not
These
a trophy
aren't.
hunt.
You won't really get much guild
Yeah.
credits when you bring back some of these.
Well, I didn't see any wood. I don't see any wood, and I just kind of while we're waiting.
I
just kinda
gestured
wanna
to the
enough water.
trees.
Do you want me to take down one of those big trees and start whittling on that for like the next while?
We're
I
in
mean,
a
if that's how you want to kill time. Oh, what's
Now's
was
not really the best time since you are in a thunderstorm right
Yeah.
now.
Like,
Fair enough.
we probably shouldn't be fishing here either, but it is a very good fishing spot. So...
Well, to be fair, some fish only come out when it's stormy. Let me get you a. Let me get you a little hand up to climb up here.
Eh?
It's not that. It's a little steep. But it's not.
I'm just gonna give him a polite little boost just to make it easy
It's like
for him.
steps. It's like steps. It's
Yeah.
not even waist high.
Yeah, no. Luckily,
Wait.
like I said, the guild provides us all with a pickaxe, a bug net, and a fishing rod.
Yeah, one of each.
Yeah.
One each.
I would have taken the pickaxe.
I have the pickaxe.
Oh, you took my pick.
Oh, he has
I
his
said,
own. He has his own. Don't worry.
I have my own.
Eh.
Yeah.
wait, blackout?
Yeah.
Can we actually find any ore?
No, Stitch, hush for a sec.
It's not on you. That's not on you.
That's literally what I asked Nori to look for, but blackout. I just noticed something that might happen when I roll a 20.
Yeah, the veggie elder.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you roll it.
Okay, so
But,
it's the actual
ideally, you
skill.
make a-
It's the actual skill check.
Yeah.
What's a veggie elder?
It's a
Don't
small
worry about
little
it. Don't worry.
out
Don't
of
worry about
character.
it. You
It's
don't know about it.
yeah.
Out of character stuff.
Out of in character we know about it. Out of character don't. We'll explain it once we encounter it.
If you encounter
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do need a survival check from Hunter though.
Okay.
Just one.
And then fishing.
You are fishing?
I will fish.
In 11. 1 second.
You all need to be fed, and I have to do my best to do so.
Cookie, I do. Don't forget I have some raw meat for you.
I have the raw meat. You
Yeah,
carve it, and I can make
I
it.
believe.
Should I ask what's back to my desk?
Like with this raw meat, I could make a well done steak.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's a shame I didn't have advantage on that survival roll.
Nope.
It is.
Oh well.
What you gonna do?
Making sure. So that was an 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I could make. We would
Alright,
need 3
so
raw
that's
meat to get another
Alright,
day's ration.
I'll see you in the scout chat, Nori.
Righty.
You're going
Anyway,
to
guys.
So Jay,
We would need. Yes.
what do you think of the little trainer licenses I have in the corner?
In the chat.
The stream. They aren't.
Oh, I didn't. I'm not watching the stream right now. I can go look.
Ah. Yeah, they aren't fully finished yet because I'm gonna flesh them out as time goes on.
Yeah, I tried to do my best to not watch it while I'm playing because then it's like, oh.
I mean, I don't have any GM access, so
Nice. Well, no, it's fine. It looks nice.
yeah. I gave the students their own symbol. I got the hunter initiates their symbol, and then there's you.
Yeah.
And
I got my face.
yeah, I also kind of based the paw print on your color palette.
Fair.
Because you're our designated cat slave.
Shut up. I'm more like your cat pimp.
No.
Well, anyway. Oh yeah, no, what I was gonna say is
I will settle for Secretary.
anyway, we would need 3 raw meat to gain a day's ration for everyone. Or I could make well done steak and give it to one of you, and you get a +1 to a skill of your choice for 8 hours. That, and you don't have to eat for the rest of the day.
When you say
Little
skill,
buff.
do you mean like survival or do you mean like stats?
And not like stats. I'm talking about like a skill check.
Okay.
Any one skill of your choice for the next 8 hours.
Well, I could definitely use that for with survival.
Yeah, or he could use that for stealth or perception. Literally, it depends on who gets the well done steak. If I make well done steak, because I could just cook it into 2 rations.
For now, we have a decent amount of rations.
Yeah, or if we found a parashum, a toadstool, a sleep herb, stuff like that, I could drug it.
Yeah, this is that's pretty nice. But that's why I specifically asked him to look for potential resource thingies.
Oh no, I get that, but you know, it's our first expedition.
Yeah.
So hope for the best. Don't expect much.
I'd really hope Blackguard didn't roll a 1 or a 20 on the king and queen roll.
Why? Because then we'd fight Rathalos or Rathian.
Then we might stumble upon a Rathian nest or a hunting Rathalos.
Ah. God, I hope no one's stupid enough to try and take the egg.
Looks at the Goliath right next to me.
Fair, but also, again, that's like, don't mess with a baby. That's not intelligence, that's wisdom. And you're the one who's crazy about the trophies. Like you saying, hey, look, I got an intact Rathian egg. You get me?
1 second, I'm just grabbing a nothing in real life. Sorry for the crinkling. But yeah, it does. I still have a couple arguments as to why it would make sense for the hunting ground to be closer. 1, it's their main source of meat. 2,
That's not entirely true.
I said meats.
Yeah, and I said that's not entirely true. They have smaller domesticated monsters that they would,
Yeah.
have.
After quite a bit of time, Anori returns.
Welcome.
Hey.
I may have caught fish.
Oh. Wait, May? I found mushrooms.
Nice.
So yeah, Atuli, I need an investigation check from you if you want to catch your fish.
Cool.
Find you a good spot to cast your reel at. Okay, yep.
17.
Yep, that is good. That is good. Now that's another strength or sleight of hand. I really don't need that. Okay,
20.
awesome. You caught a burst arowana.
Burst arowana.
Ooh.
I have a lot of macros.
That's completely fair. I have to look up what that is.
It's a material used to make bombs and such.
Yeah.
Okay. A burst arowana. Cool. I got high explosive fish.
Boom boom fish.
There are also some wing kites up ahead.
What kind?
What's up with him?
You see, here's the thing.
What color were they?
They were
Blackout.
blue. They were blue.
What were? Did they have like a yellow beak?
No.
No.
Hmm.
Thank you, Blackout.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna be huntings are gonna take a lot of time if it takes you this long to find the Bufango.
Yeah. We just have to find it.
This hunt's gonna be continuing to next week. I'm gonna be honest with you here.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
I'm
Makes
very
sense.
interested in those mushrooms, so let's go on ahead and be cautious.
Alright.
One more part. Cool.
Alright. You follow along. It takes you quite a bit of time to make it to this next area, of course. Coming out from your south as it's labeled.
Find Nori, and then you'll find your way.
Da da da. Ooh, that must be a little bit higher AC just for how tiny they are.
They're flying high up in the air is the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing as
Ah.
well. As long as we don't provoke them, we should be fine.
They're about 30 to 40 feet by what you can tell up in the air. Kind of just flying around the
Where-
treetops.
What are the mushrooms?
They are around this area.
They're near where they're flying. The gestures over there.
I assume you didn't find any. Did you only find the mushrooms?
I didn't find any minerals, no.
Who here
Sad, but still, mushrooms are great.
Who here
Yeah.
is who here is quiet and confident?
You just see Hunter just going, this gal.
Go for it then.
Okay, you go to those mushrooms, I go to these mushrooms. The rest of you on lookout.
Fair enough. Does one of you have like a ranged weapon? I mean, two of you have ranged weapons, but can I borrow one of your guns? Just
No!
in case- Well, just in case one of those,
I
things
d-
over there.
You
Snooze,
are not touching my guns.
I don't think your finger fits through the. What's that little metal hook called around the trigger?
Fuck you, I actually don't know that.
The trigger guard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was just wondering.
If you see one of those things getting ready to swoop down, you run at
I
it, jump
gotcha.
in the air,
Oh.
and pile drive it into the ground.
I can shoot it.
Wait,
Yeah,
Chip.
or you can do that too.
Chip.
Yes.
No miss.
Look at me and answer me these. Did you remember to reload?
I'm gonna do that real quick.
Gotcha.
Hey, I don't need to reload this thing. Holds up hammer.
Anyway, you guys are ready to go?
Yeah, but you can't reach as far.
You said the mushrooms were around Irish?
Yeah, in that area. Yeah.
We all
Okay, you
roll.
went to the one I was going to.
We rolled the same
Roll
thing.
stealth.
We all roll stealth, right?
No,
If you want.
all of us don't need to roll stealth.
Okay. That's a 9.
God damn it.
I'm not as close to them, so fair enough.
Well, they see you with their passive perception. They're kind of like squawking at each other, but they don't do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
That's
again,
it.
as long as we don't provoke them, we're fine.
we're going to pick the mushrooms.
Yeah.
All right, for that, I will need you to make a nature or survival check if you're picking mushrooms.
I'll go for nature.
Not a bad roll, totally. Not a bad roll, Lentil.
All right, you're both able to grab you some mushrooms, and you get boop, boop.
I rolled
Yeah,
second,
I'll
so
and a
I'll
toadstool.
take the toadstool since
Yeah.
I rolled second.
Totally gets a blue
I'm-
mushroom,
I'm
and
putting
Hunter gets-
everything in hunt and loot, so don't worry about it.
Yep, Atoli gets the blue mushroom, and Hunter's able to grab her a toadstool. That's it.
Yeah, I'm putting
I'm
everything.
actively taking the stuff I pick up and will give it back later.
Fine, I'll just make mark. Anyway,
Do we want to keep moving on?
Where are we going? Do you know where?
All right, people. This seems to be the easiest path, so I say we check out. I kind of want to see the lay of the land, so I want to see what's around this corner to see how many pets there are, because I see one over there.
You guys aren't really exploring the areas. Then you're just staying one spot. Let's go that way, kind of thing.
There's this other path over here. Just need
Okay,
a little bit of climbing.
Let's not go there.
I'm
Uh,
ready.
Right. Let's not go right there. I kind of want to see what our options are. There's a path
Trailblazer
over
has the
here.
final say, remembering this.
So, people, over here, please.
Yes.
Hunter, I'm going to need you to make a perception check, please.
Okay. One perception check. Come in.
All right, that's good. You're good. Where is it? You see on this tree right here, looks to be like the bark is kind of like scratched up,
Huh.
kind of like something was like rubbed up against it, kind of thing.
Okay. And that would be an investigation check, correct?
Sure, sure.
Hey, Chip, come over here for a second.
Alright. Really hate that this is sticking.
Okay. So, wait. Do you kind of remember what these tracks are from?
It's not tracks. It's like scrape up.
Scratch marks.
The bark is scratched up, kind of like.
Which can be considered a track.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm, of course, helping for...
13 then.
You both are kind of like looking at these. It is kind of like around your knee height, so you have good guess that these might be like when a bullfongo kind of like scraped its tusk up the tree, kind of to sharpen it.
Oh, we might have a lead.
Ooh. And they look recent, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do we see any bullfongo tracks from the leading from the tree?
It seems to be they're going this way towards 10.
Okay, I had a good hunch about it, and glad to see we were. What happens to this here?
That's where I was actually trying to go to, but I was close. That's why I was like saying, "Hey, there's a path over here." I was just.
I thought you were talking about 7, because
No, I was not talking about 7. I was trying to point up to getting a higher distance so we could see it from above, right here. But as a character, he wouldn't actually know how to say it correctly, so it's like there's this other path over here.
If you climb it, yeah. But you can look around. It seems to be like a sort of torn up camp. It seems to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Make an investigation check if you want.
Sure.
You know what? Sure.
Not me. I'm not rolling.
Okay, Chip, go.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna roll.
Tolia looks just as it looks like a really torn up camp. But
Come on, Cookie. Step back for a sec.
You could kind of guess that some experienced hunter may have just set up camp randomly in the woods and maybe didn't think a monster would attack them.
Experienced
That's what
hunter.
we have here is a moron.
Yeah. You know,
This
just
is
for
a do not.
yeah,
This is a do not.
just for shits and giggles,
This
I'm also
is a
gonna
do
roll an
not.
investigation. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
There's do's and do nots. This falls heavily into do not.
How
Yeah.
did I wait? I won against Itoli with a -3.
I have -1, and I rolled the.
They
very
tied
low.
with me with -1.
I roll
Wait, I have
shit.
the highest. I have the highest investigation out of all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
that's why I let you investigate the scratch marks.
But yeah, there's not much here. This camp seems to have been destroyed a long time ago, and it's just been left here. There's nothing of value here. The tarp's even very tattered and ripped.
Okay, so
I love that
Wait,
line.
actually-
I love that line in Honori's voice. Just there's do's and do nots. This I do not.
Okay.
I smell food here.
That's something we have
No.
to discuss. Do we all go into the field at the same time, or do we
Well-
let Nori's, scout?
I mean,
You know,
wouldn't it be safe to?
it would be safer, but if he gets caught alone, I think since we do have a lead of Bullfinger, I think we could all head there together at the moment.
Well, why don't? How about this?
There is a good chance we.
You know what?
Guys,
Actually,
You know what? Blackout?
Hmm?
I'm an idiot. Remember back at the beginning when we were catching fish? I had advantage on the second one.
Yeah, you gotta remind me of that. I'm not gonna be able to remind you of that every time, so
Alright.
you gotta remind me.
No, I forgot about it. Whatever.
guys,
so
I
just gonna.
honestly, it would be better if we had the information going in ahead of time.
That's actually just in case if he does get jumped, I might as well go with him while you
We
guys stay
could-
back.
I've got this.
We could go together because remember, we do have 2 spotters.
Spotters is looking for danger. Scouting is to make sure you get information. So
Yeah,
I can go with him to just make sure he doesn't get into danger.
Spills.
the thing,
that's not the
though.
point of a scout. The
That's
scout's not
not
supposed to
the-
get into the danger.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
just
their
going
job-
in,
their
seeing
job
what there is,
to-
coming back.
Yeah, their job is to be able to be quiet enough or fast enough to get away if there's
They-
trouble.
They don't engage. They just run. They
Since-
just
But they
survey,
run, and I'm good at running.
survey and escape.
Just saying, since we know that this might be on the path of at least something big and sharp,
What if
I suggest we move further.
Well, it's not big or sharp. It's pretty small marking. It's really just a dust scraping off a bark.
Mm,
You wouldn't know if it was a bull drum.
I'm
But that's
referring
like
to
not-
I'm referring to
that's
the
not
ripped off
recent.
tent.
You can tell that's not recent. That was a
Yeah.
long time ago. Is what I'm saying. You can see it's weathered and everything.
Yeah. I'm just saying that we should just move ahead to the next area.
Speaking of which, I need to roll the encounter check to make sure nothing attacks y'all. You're all safe for now.
I'm scared we're gonna get raffles.
No, that's only at the beginning if it shows up.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
But every hour you guys are exploring, I get to roll an encounter check, and
Yeah.
if I meet the encounter DC, something attacks.
just saying, in this area they had a +4 to their passive perception, and we do have a buffed spotter.
That's not tying
Whatever.
to scouting. But
Yeah, no, okay. I can go ahead and I can come back. I'm not planning on engaging.
let the scout scout, guys.
Yeah, let the scout scout.
Fine.
It's not exactly like I failed us so far.
Okay, go ahead, Chip.
Alright, and you are going to 10. So
Back we go.
we.
I really hope we just find the Bullfango and not their leader.
We're not gonna find the leader. You're not gonna have to worry about that.
Cookie,
Though I am, it's challenge. It's CR2, and it has. Honestly, it's weird because the thing we fought in the arena is scarier than the bow and drum.
well, that is... 1, it was weakened. 2, it didn't have its minions with it. 3,
That's what I'm saying.
it was not in its home territory.
Again, all that's fair, but what I mean is, like ignoring, like I'm just saying, creature to creature. The bulldrome is something we could actually take out as a party. It's just I wouldn't want to because it's terrifying and could deal a lot of damage. It's like a giant, it's like a dire boar at level 1. We would die.
Yeah.
Like I saved my spells for a reason. Ooh.
To be fair, we didn't really find anything that was worth using spells on so far.
No, but I should, if I did roll a fairy fire on those Aspinoff, then you guys would have hit and killed it a lot quicker.
Shh. You don't know we missed. So, out of all of you, who would you say is the best in the wild?
Maybe.
Survival wise,
Be right
not
back.
me. Welcome.
You said be right back.
As you guys are kind of like sitting around waiting for Nori to come back, you see him come back, but he's kind of bolting, running back.
All right, I am getting ready.
I found some. They saw me.
Hammer's ready.
Are they chasing you?
Double Funko! Yes, they are!
I'm checking.
It seems they did not follow you.
They have not.
But they know of our existence, so...
There are two up there.
Yeah, no surprise.
Oh,
Okay. We need to kill 3 or capture. So
Wait, capture 1?
No, we
Capture or
need to
kill
kill or
3.
capture.
Doesn't matter.
No.
We could kill one and then capture the other two, or vice versa.
Yeah, it's just we have to do one or the other.
I say we kill these two because it's gonna be hard to carry around a live Barbatusk.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Fair enough.
we're ready.
Barbatusk.
Be
No,
careful and
Wolf
let's
Funko.
go.
Okie dokie.
You guys going over there now?
I'm going
Yeah.
behind everyone.
All right.
Time.
Did any
Nori, you gotta lead the way though.
Oh fuck.
Magni? Just
Move,
point neck.
time.
Point
I
neck to Magni,
would
heel me in
actually-
front.
I would actually like to do something.
Go
Mhm.
ahead.
I would actually kind of take the kind of the less traveled road through the trees to kind of hide and surprise the Wolfhango.
You can certainly try. The Bullfungo are on high alert right now since are alerted to Nori being here.
Just referring to that,
So I'm not using their passive. I'm using their active perception now.
which is fair.
Honori is behind Magnus.
Yes, so I'm technically moving alone. And here comes my stealth.
All right.
They already saw. I kind of looked back to him. They already saw you, right?
Yes. Obviously.
Okay.
So-
Wait. Where's
That was a good roll.
Hunter? I was gonna say, how should we approach this? Should we,
Well, in the time you're kind of standing there, the Bullfongo see you.
Point.
I
wasn't gonna.
I'm going to ready a flare.
I just rolled a natural 18 for perception for them. So
Yeah, no, they see.
They also see me?
yes, they actually do see you.
Unfortunate.
I am readying a flare.
So, roll initiative.
Yeah, it would be initiative time, my boyos. And we'll get through this hunt.
Another 6.
12.
7.
Oh, I'm not going first out of us this time.
Okay.
Nope, it's I. Totally.
Snooze, Palo, in the front. Chip,
No, it's
Where are they?
Paulo. You see Inori holding a flare.
put that away.
Turn order.
No.
Oh, wait, your flares do different things, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're
I
not
think
regular
you forget
flares.
what my class is.
They're not really flares. They're just magic sticks.
Yeah, magic sticks at it. And then we have my freeze ray.
All right, so get music box in here. Fucking Fred Bobby in the beach.
Da, 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 da.
I've rolled consistently shit on initiative in all encounters.
I mean, hey, you're not alone in the single digits department this time.
You know what?
I'm just gonna use the bull drum music since they are pretty much the same species.
That works.
Alright.
I would like to state I am on top of this cliff for the high ground.
Por, affordable high ground.
You're supposed to unite us.
I am!
Oh, okay.
Kick their ass sideways, Cookie!
Yeah, that works.
It sucks. that
Anyway,
we're so
follow.
Alrighty. Gonna move right here. And that is my turn.
No dash or anything.
Well,
Yeah, you can take the dash actually.
I'm assuming they're gonna get to me. Anyway. Yeah,
Yes. That is a tree, not a bush, so they can still run underneath it.
I know.
Just letting you know.
Yeah.
It's a bush,
I'm
not
gonna
darkness.
try this because I think it's funny.
Uh,
I'm
that's
going to put it
within
back
10
here.
feet, right?
Within 20 feet.
90 feet, it says right there.
Oop, I
Yeah,
double.
90 feet. 90 feet initially, and then 20 feet from beyond that 90-foot point.
So you.
Well then.
Look,
Wait. Oh my god.
Totally
Go mop up.
jumps next to Magni, plays a little tune as the soothing. You see these notes fly towards the Bullfongo and directly hitting them in the face. As they both look drowsy, kind of like taking some side steps back and forth as they both fall down asleep.
I sing in a methodic purring tone. Do not fuck with the palico.
1, 2, 3.
Well, it is now Anori's turn.
Alright.
Do note, since they are asleep, they are prone and have advantage against ranged attacks. Like you have disadvantage to it.
Can you hit the one farther away from me?
He throws a flare.
I was asking, can you hit the one farther away from
Yeah,
me?
he
Yeah.
throws a flare. I have 120 range with this.
Oh, okay.
Firebolt!
Attacks are at disadvantage.
Well, it's
And
not a
doesn't
range.
matter.
It's a spell, so.
wait.
Well, it is coup de grace, so it's an automatic critical hit. Is the thing.
Alright, so what is
Firebolt.
it? 1d.
10.
1d10.
Roll another d10.
Yeah,
roll another d10.
Okay, I just gotta move the turn order. 7.
All right. You pop off the cap of your flare as it starts to fizzle, knowing that it's about to blow. You throw it out towards the Bullfongo as you see it kind of twirl in the air. As suddenly it rockets, the flare side rockets out as it shoots directly hitting the Bullfongo in the gut. As it kind of like impales it from the direct speed of it. And killing the Bullfongo.
Ah, yeah.
It works!
They don't get a saving throw or anything. They're just asleep.
Yep,
Over to
but
Magni.
Magni would like to
Magni.
rage.
Get him!
You don't need to rage.
He would like to, though.
I would like to rage.
Sure.
Rages.
Contain the calamity that is your memories.
Rages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5 times 5 is
You have enough
25. I have
moves.
enough movement, and Magni goes for a hit to
All right.
smack. Is that is an 11? Do I have advantage on that or no?
You
It's
did.
automatically critical hit, guys. They're asleep.
I know
They're,
that.
they're incapacitated.
Coup de grace. It crits. Roll the damage and then.
They're vulnerable, so yes, it is.
This is pretty much you just roll. This is just making sure you don't nat 1 is the thing. The accuracy
yeah,
4 is just make sure you don't nat 1.
Yeah.
You can roll another d12.
Yeah.
You get
Even
another
though I'm
D12.
pretty sure that's enough to kill it.
Roll 1d12 plus 4.
No, it's just you don't add the plus
No,
4.
it's just
Oh,
1d12.
no, that's-
You just you just
That's
double roll
totally-
dice. You just
That's
double
not a
roll
lucky
dice.
thing.
Double roll
Yeah.
dice, not the modifier, so that plus 4
That's
just
fine.
tosses.
Okay, that's an 11.
Yeah, so
That is
Yeah, you raise your
23.
hammer up high as you bring it straight down onto the Clofango's skull and smashing its head in as it dies. That's it.
All right. Hunter, come down here and carve these up.
Can I?
Already was planning on doing that?
Actually worked.
That went down easier than expected. Oh,
Ooh, I'm a catwalk dance my way over to this puddle. I think there's fish in here.
He does. He kind of does like a little stride step over.
okay, that's the first one. And for the second. A dirty 20.
Dirty
So that's-
20.
The first one fails. The second one is a success. So give me another 20 roll.
That's an 8.
1 second. Right on the chart. Okay, so from that first one, right next to Magna here, you're able to get another section of raw meat from
Wait.
it.
The first one was the other one that they went next to.
I'm just saying this one. It doesn't really matter. You're getting these
Yeah,
regardless. So.
it doesn't matter which one you get it from.
I just wanted to point that out. Okay.
Get raw meat from that one. And from the
I don't think
other
there's
one,
anything raw left on the one I impaled.
well, I got impaled by the flare itself from the rocket. Anyway, you get raw meat from both of them.
Okay, that works.
Pork
Okay.
chops.
For jobs.
I could specifically make the bacon now.
All right.
So, check. Was all you spotted the Bovango?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I saw this one initially, and then and then this one popped out.
Anyway,
Way.
Well, I'm going to need a few rolls here. Let's do a Tully's fishing first, because I know he wants to do this.
Alrighty.
A quick question.
Yeah, go ahead, Paulo.
How much longer are we thinking of going for?
15 more minutes.
15?
For
Okay.
some reason, specifically for fishing, I rolled very high.
You see,
I
fish,
mean, you're a
he has
cat.
Fish. He's cat.
You are both racist.
Let me double check.
You're welcome.
No, I am not. I'm not
This
racist.
is area.
I was gonna say something.
That
I
was
just
not a
you know the best way
That's
to
what.
do.
As you are looking around in this pond for a fishing thing, you don't really see any fish or any of that, but you do but you guys do see nearby there are plants, some weird plants you can
Oh,
pick.
Ooh.
all right. I'll look at that.
I think I should look at that. Or, wait, is that an investigation check?
Survival.
No, yeah, it was the investigations for finding the resource is the thing.
Ah.
But for plants, it's either a nature or survival.
Survival's +2.
I'm gonna go help over there.
16.
You already went fishing, so.
Well, yeah, but I'm looking for stuff.
There was only one planting to harvest from here, so that's
Okay,
totally.
I did.
I'm kind of assisting him since while he was fishing, I was walking over there. Let's see, this one seems safe to eat.
You find some ivy.
Okay. That works.
Ooh.
Usually used to make traps.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh.
safe to eat, Ivy.
You use it, you mix
It's
it
not
with
poison
spider web,
ivy.
you make-
I
you make it-
know.
No,
you
that.
make it with
God
spider web
damn
to
it,
make a net,
Uncle.
or you can use it to make
But
God damn it, Lentil.
a smoke bomb.
we're going to the next area. I'm going to need a survival check from Hunter now.
Okay, let's see. What would be.
Do we want to check out 11 or 3?
Hot damn. That's a good roll.
That's
19.
not one.
That is.
Yeah. Double
you
click.
don't see any more Bullfungo in the area, but you do see more tracks leading to the east here towards Area 3.
Okay, Chip, you know what to do.
If I run back, you know why.
You ditched us.
If I run back, I ditched you.
Oh, he said.
Honestly,
Sorry, I heard if you don't come back.
honestly, I think this is a great place to call it, so we can end up the hunt on the next session, and you guys can head back to town and experience all that.
Alrighty.
So experience is at the end of the entire hunt, right?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
From what I
What?
understand.
end of
Right.
session. I do end of session.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If you guys are hunting like singular monsters, yeah, it's gonna be the end of the hunt thing. But
but we're hunting 3.
you're hunting multiple. So let's see.
2 Epsilons and 2 Bullfangos.
There are 5 of you, so each of you get 20 XP.
Nope.
Nice.
120.
No, just 20. Yep. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
we're
at
at 120.
Yeah, you guys should be at 120 now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm guessing it's their XP value divided by 5.
Yeah. You add up all the XP, then you divide that by 5.
All right.
So each of them are each of them are 1/8, so they're 50s. So that's 100 divided by 5, so it's 20.
We've been very lucky so far as to not take damage.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been very lucky to hit every single time so far.
I've been in the back,
Also,
I
will
hit with
say,
hammer.
and my luck is as shit when combat starts. That's when we fucking had session 0.
Dude, this is my charm. Perfect. That's my charm.
That's not a charm.
Also,
that's
I'm
just-
pretty sure I saved our
Still
melee
charm roll.
fighters from getting charged.
Oh, you also have -1
Yeah.
charisma.
Yes.
Okay, we all know that Cat is the most suave. Let's see.
So yeah, okay. So how'd you guys like that so far?
It was fun.
Oh,
Neat.
fun.
Yeah.
Wait, Paolo, what is your charisma?
I'm
Hmm?
looking at hunt and loot, and I'm very happy. Also, just heads up, I'm just going to be spending all of my ability score increases to probably up my charisma to.
Oh my god, I'm the second most charismatic with a neutral 10.
Everyone else is at -1.
Okay, you have to understand.
I was making Inori to be a nerd. I went for the fucking stereotype, god damn it.
So a bunch of antisocial fucks. Get it?
You have to
Yes!
understand. Mine is a -3 into
Fucks are
intelligence.
They're
I have
all,
+4 intelligence.
Half my stats are negatives. The other half is positive.
You're a normal person.
He's just
They
a
below
normal
average.
guy!
I'm a normal guy. -3 intelligence.
Hey.
I'm just a slightly more
I might have to change a few things about this system because it's just not making sense in my head. It's like the Trailblazers are supposed to, when they enter a new area, they roll a d20, and that would go like against the encounter or stuff they find and such.
Oh,
But the scouts usually the first one in the area is the thing you see.
no, okay, so how it's written here is the scout is the initial person who enters an area. They get the lay of the land, potential resources.
okay.
When they don't say
then.
potential
Or
spots,
threats.
yeah, the spotters would get a +4 to their passive perception.
My guess
Well,
would be
getting the lay of the land and everything, all that, but they're also supposed to find threats. How is there supposed to be a threat if the Trailblazer hasn't even entered the area yet? It's
that's what I'm
Maybe
thinking.
you-
Like maybe the
so I'm
Trailblazer-
thinking of making that a counter roll go to the scouts. Being honest.
that's completely fine. I was thinking like maybe the scout finds evidence of like, oh look, the tall grass has been flattened down by a very large creature, or there have been signs of scrapings of small theropods, or there is yada yada
So
yada.
what
And
do you give
then
to
as
the
soon as the
Trailblazer?
trailblazer comes in, you roll, and then it's actually populated.
So what would you give to the
Well, how am
Trailblazer?
I supposed to know what's populating if the Trailblazer's supposed to be there?
Exactly. So then just You give it to the trailblazer. Give it to
No,
the.
I'm scout. I'm giving the encounter thing to scout. That's
Yeah.
probably one change about it.
Also, actually, now that I think about
Which
it,
is totally fine.
Aside from that,
now that I think about it, we totally we have to find camp soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
fuck.
growing dark.
That-
You guys are spending hours out here. Is the thing.
Yeah, no, that and it's a thunderstorm. It's been thunderstorming all day.
Yeah, you guys are soaked to the boot in here.
Yes, my
I'm gonna
my
go head
fear.
off unless I'm needed.
That's
No.
Thank God my firebolt is
Have a good night.
flared.
Hey, bye bye.
See you
Bye-bye.
later.
Yeah.
My fur is wet and heavy.
I'm
you
sitting
still
here
get
glad
the
we.
the
I-
swap
Oh,
toot.
no, that's
I'm-
also the thing. All of you are lucky. You only got fur on the top of your heads. I'm just full body.
I'm
You were
I'm
naked.
all-
sitting here.
No, wait. I'm entirely. I barely have any hair, man. Goliaths are
I-
known for their lack of hair.
They're not.
I'm sitting here.
They're known for their
Glad
size.
I chose. I'm sitting here glad I chose a face claim with a fucking hood.
Goliaths
Yeah,
are
no,
known.
A hood is not rain gear. It is soaked.
I'm
It's
Palico.
better than nothing.
I'm
It's
Palico.
not
I'm mostly
really.
naked all the time.
Also, I'm glad we switched my firebolt from the little device to flares.
Uh huh.
This thing is. I
Also,
love this thing.
I pretty much made
very
you bottle
happy-
rocket that thing, so I was like,
Yeah. I'm very happy with my full Fongo thing. I just slept them all.
So, let me read. Let me read this a little quickly. Yeah, they can grow beards and all that, but a large percentage of them are indeed bald.
That's the thing.
Goliath.
most
They usually
Goliaths
can't grow
are
beards.
known.
They're
Yeah,
completely
they can't grow
hairless.
beards. Yeah, they're
They're
hairless.
completely hairless. The thing about Grog is he had a belt of dwarven kind.
Yeah.
It makes you grow a
Yeah,
beard.
Actually, this image right here.
He
is-
barely grew a beard. It was like an arcane phenomenon that he actually grew like stubble is the thing. Like, but
He
Vax had to
really-
tie, but Vax tied like a frayed rope and everything.
Yeah, no, he.
So this
he
image here
wanted
is
it.
incorrect.
He
but
wanted
still.
it and he wanted it and worked for it.
The thing is, I'm actually listening to the Critical Role podcast whenever I'm at work now, so it's like I've been going. I just like that was like the last episode I listened to. Like they got the belt dwarven kind of like, yep.
Now he's gonna grow a beard. Yeah, but
But if
Yeah, you have not deserved the Goliath beard.
I
Yeah,
don't
anyway,
deserve the
Lentil.
Goliath beard, so I might need to look for a grog.
No Kratos beard for you. No Kratos beard for you.
I'm gonna go
No.
find a grog face claim that isn't.
Okay. Lentil,
You
I
know-
was gonna say,
Just
I was
general
gonna say,
barbarian will do.
if you want to know my stats, basically just look up a
Palico.
feline in the monster manual and take the 14 from strength, take 2 points off, and add it to dex.
You
Yeah.
are
just
weak
rolled
with
decent
tiny
well.
limbs.
I'm literally just a palico, but instead of being strong, I'm
Dexterous.
deadly. Yeah, dexterous.
And I'm gonna end the stream here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.
May the sapphire star guide you.
Wait, isn't that a new world thing?
No, it's a whole thing.
Huh.
It's part of the dragons thing.
Oh, I thought
Let
it
me
was.
read you the excerpt.
You know what? When we go,
The North Star,
when we,
the sapphire star guides everyone. It's like a whole religion in this game.
when we go back to the town, I have to buy ingredients. I have to buy literally so much
Seasoning.
stuff.
Well, the
no,
thing
not
is,
seasoning.
you didn't have seasoning. You forgot the seasoning was the thing.